This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
All right, welcome live to the Hill. Larry Hatch, myself, Eric Sherem. Welcome into the start of a great contest in the quarterfinals of this football season. And welcome into the Countdown to Kickoff. It's brought to you by Kim Thomas Realty. She's your residential and commercial real estate specialist with RE/MAX Professionals, making her your one-stop shop for all of her clients. She can assist you with all your real estate needs, whether shopping or listing a home or maybe looking for an office space to lease. Give her a call today, 580-353-5252. That's 580-353-5252. Well, you know, we've talked about this before. We've talked about how this is pretty much a matchup of the best of the final 8, Larry. You know, you have 32 in a class, and, you know, the first week you've got 16 teams, so half of them are in. And then after that one night, and after they got that noble win, it's down to 8. After tonight, there'll be only 4 remaining, and that's a very special time of the year. It's called semifinals, and Coach has talked about this before. If you're practicing during Thanksgiving week, you've done things right.
Yeah. And such a good opponent tonight, but you know what? They have a good opponent too.
Well, so. You know, it's when you get to this, you know, like, you know, we say ones play fours. Now it's basically ones versus twos. And now you cross over to the east side of the state, and that's where Del City is, in that east side district. And so that's where we'll see this matchup. We've got coaches' comments. So we've also got Taylor Hoskins, that she is going to be our sideline reporter. We got Braden, who's going to be our field camera. Ashley, our producer. Caleb up top to do all the stuff up on the top side of things for our view. And we'll come back with coaches' comments from the Hill right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, PayMe Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. PayMe Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Arvest Bank. We believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Time once again for Coach's comments throughout the season, and an extended season it is. And congratulations, Coach, on a first playoff win in quite some time. We've already talked about some of the things of what the team wanted to get back to. Well, what has Macarthur gotten back to? Well, first and foremost, a district championship. That hadn't happened since 21, and so that's back in. Another playoff win. That hasn't happened since 2021, so it's a good feeling. And really, after the Noble game, 50-0 at half, I mean, you couldn't be more pleased to start off week one in the playoffs.
Yeah, I thought we really took care of business last week and had a really solid game here on the hill, and we're excited to get back out there.
Getting used to saying on the hill, you know, this is the fourth time now. We didn't know that debuting it a couple of times this year would extend into a playoff run, and it did. Everything seemed to go really well with administration giving the blessing to have it here and not at Cameron Stadium. So it gives a little edge to a really home playoff, not only atmosphere, but home field advantage. How do you think that helps in a game like this?
I think it helps. It can't hurt, you know, being at our home field where we practice every day and spend all spring ball off season at, and it's just really cool. I love our game day atmosphere. I love our entrance that we do, and it's a lot of fun. So there were this may be something that we do a lot more in the future. I don't really see a reason why we shouldn't.
Okay, so we look for weeks like this. Now it's not ones versus fours. It's almost ones versus twos, and it's cross to another side of the state, even though Del City, we talked about this on the coaches show, really isn't typically your east side team that has to travel. They're only coming from the Mid-Del district here down. We know them a little bit from a coaching standpoint. The kids don't, because they were in our district from some time ago. But what would you want to tell the team going into these kind of games before we break down Del City of the importance of there's only 8 left and you got to be at your best?
Yeah, they know the situation. They know the bracket and how everything looks. The biggest thing that we always talk about is just we're going to take it one game at a time. We're going to take it one play at a time. You can't look forward, especially right now, because you know everybody's good at this point. So we're just focused on this week, and it's a big game, but it's just another game. So we're going to prepare like we always have and go out and try to play well.
Okay, break down Del City and the Eagles. They are on the OSN group family, so I know a little bit about them, watching some of their scores and what they've done. What did you see on film breaking down that you have to get a win for Friday?
Well, I think always when you play any Mid-Del school, they're very athletic. They've got athletes at every position. I think Coach Jones does a really good job. I haven't had the opportunity to play against him yet since he's been at Del City, but I've been able to watch and see. I think he's done a really good job there, and he's got them going. And it's they're a good team. They're fast everywhere. They've got speed everywhere, and we're going to have to do a good job of being in the right spot.
Keys to the game for this one?
Obviously, turnovers are important. I think we need to eliminate some of our penalties that we committed last week, and make plays. We're going to have opportunities, and so will they, and it's going to come down to who can hang on to the ball and who can make the plays when they have that opportunity.
And who has the rights of carrying out the hammer?
Adam Austin. He's one of those guys that legitimately every week is in the conversation. It seems like it's been a while since he's had it, but he had a good physical game last week.
Okay, so Double A going to take us out with the Harley motorcycles, the inflatable, here on the hill. Second week of the playoffs versus the Del City Eagles. Our countdown to kickoff continues on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
When it comes to your new home or remodeling project, build it right with Comanche Home Center. Our professional staff can help you every step of the way to make sure you get the best lumber, tools, and supplies to tackle any job imaginable. Give us a call today for a free estimate. Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back here to the Hill where the Macarthur Highlanders will host. That's right, they are the district champions. They are a number 1 seed taking on a number 2 seed who got a incredible win in overtime last week against Booker T. They were up 21-7 in about 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, and Booker T made a big rally to send it into OT. They had to settle for 3 in the OT. That's Booker T. They got the ball first. And then Del City was able to get a touchdown, and that ended it, and they made the trip over here to the Hill. Let's give you a schedule of how we got here with the 10 seasons, or 10 games throughout this season. It's brought to you by the Orchard Group of Morgan Stanley, the key to financial success, taking care of your family tree. For more information, please visit their team website or give them a call, 354-7475. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC, member SIPC. Boy, it seems like forever and a day that it was August 29th at a very hot start to the season up at Elgin. And you got the 0-1 start, but then you got your 2 city foes. You became city champions. You played Ponca City to an overtime game, 50-some-odd points thrown up between both teams. You went to Class in SAS. Of course, then you had Duncan, Midwest City, Newcastle with a little trip up there, Southeast. But the game of all games, and you were there right next to me, Larry, Bishop McGuinness.
Big win, 10 points.
What a great game that was.
Yeah.
So welcome back to the Hill. I want to bring in Taylor Hoskins, who's going to be our sideline reporter. She's an OSU student that's studying in broadcasting. So, Taylor, I want to get your scoop of what do you think the atmosphere is here up at the Hill?
I feel like everyone is so excited to be here. This is totally different, and whenever I went to high school here, I would have never expected us to be up here for a playoff game. So it is very cool, and Just an awesome atmosphere. I feel like the fans love it, and of course the Highlanderettes and the cheerleaders and the band. So I think it's just awesome.
Are they starting to fill up the stands now? I mean, the home side, is it really starting to fill up nice?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so all the parking places there. We're going to have you come in throughout the broadcast and, of course, get an interview with Coach and all the rest, and we'll get you the coin toss. We'll get so much more. We got the national anthem coming up. We've also got our keys to the game where we're going to bring that up with Coach Larry Hatch coming up next right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
And hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Well, welcome back to the Hill. Larry Hatch, myself, Eric Sherem. I like your get-out.
Good to see you.
Highlander tennis,
Yeah.
by the way, representing. Well,
like
you had your cold weather that you had to bring out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let's give you your keys to the game. First, I'll let you start off with, for a Macarthur win, what do they have to do tonight?
Well, they're playing a backup quarterback, so we've got to start fast. If we start fast, get them out of their comfort zone, backup quarterback maybe has to start throwing, works to our advantage.
I say that you run the ball effectively like we've done all year. We need to be able to do that. And by the way, the water bug, Connor Claiborne, his mother is celebrating a birthday today. I told her I would say happy birthday, and if they win, it was all due to her. So that's what her friend said. So I said, okay, well, we'll take that. So we'll hopefully get a win with that. So we've got a lot to discuss with this, with the starting lineups. We've also got our coin toss. We've got a whole full crew, and why not? It's playoff football, quarterfinal style, the final 8 in Class 32. It's the Del City Eagles and the Macarthur Highlanders coming up next as your countdown to kickoff continues on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport. Just 1 mile to anywhere. Offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures. All in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
At Liberty National Bank, we know success takes teamwork. We take pride in our roots and in supporting the communities we serve. Our personalized approach means we focus on your financial goals every step of the way, because when our customers succeed, our whole community wins. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
You got to be excited this time of the year, Larry. The weather is perfect. It's football weather. You know, it rained a little bit yesterday. It was really nice today. A little bit of a wind, but when that sun went down, it got a little cooler, and I understand that. We're going to wait for our team captains to come out for our coin toss. But let's give you your starting lineups for the Macarthur Highlanders. It's brought to you by Krista Miller CPA. Krista Miller CPA, certified public accountant here in Lawton for personal, business, accounting, and tax preparations. Give her a call, 580-581-0970. That's 581-0970. Let's start off with the offense for the Macarthur Highlanders, brought to you by Krista Miller CPA. It starts with Avon Lachlan. He's a 3-year starter at quarterback. What a game he had at Bishop McGinnis. Then we have Josh Rushing. He'll play both sides of the ball. J2 is what we call him, followed by AA. That's Adam Austin. So you hear us call out their names. Or the Waterbug, Connor Claiborne. His mother's got a sweatshirt with his name, Waterbug, on the back of that. Brady Fernandez, she was friends of the misses, and they were talking. It was kind of fun to visit with them. Braden McDonald, and then on the offensive line, Damian Mowat wearing number 72. 76 is going to be Gage Jones. He's a lot taller than what I thought when I met him in person. So is Jordan Crane. Boy, he's like 6'3", 6'4". Walter Rhodes, the third, and he is going to bring that hole opening for running backs, followed by Milo Wyatt wearing number 78. Then let's go over on the other side of the ball. For the defensive side of the ball, they need to have a big night tonight because they've got to take care of number 1 and number 5 all night tonight. That's going to start with your linebackers with Sean Hughes. We're going to have Aiden Penna, and then also with Princeton Salazar. Yes, he's just a freshman, but he's a sophomore at this point of the season. Braxton Murray, also followed by Gunnar Tate. He does it all. He's even played quarterback. He caught a touchdown last week. Eagles Mesite, he's everywhere. Josh Rushing, as we said, play both sides of the ball. Quentin Mask, will he have another kickoff return? We hope so. Garrett Justice, he's had 4 on the season, by the way. And Darian Mosley on the back end, and then AA to finish it up with Adam Austin. That's your starters for the Macarthur Highlanders. And
it's a good team, Eric.
Players to watch, we're going to say players to watch is going to be on both sides of the ball, but Ricklin Holmes, the second, wearing number 1, he's a senior. And then number 5 is Caleb Blackwolf. He is just a junior. Number 1 and number 5 is who you're going to watch out quite a bit tonight. Kim Thomas Realty brings you your countdown to kickoff. She's your residential and commercial real estate specialist. Give her a call today, 580-353-5252. We'll be back, and we're going to have our coin toss coming up next right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Looking for unbeatable deals on pre-owned vehicles? Check out our manager specials, like this 22 Silverado for only $31,988, or this 23 Silverado for just $37,988, only for this month. Power on with Merit. At Merit Auto Group, your trade is worth more. Bring it in for our manager's trade-in special, where we'll offer you more for your trade than any other dealer. Don't settle for less. Power on with Merit.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
I think our team captains are going to make their way to the coin toss, but I got to tell you this, Larry, is that out of 13 teams in the network, we had 8 go in to the playoffs. Unfortunately, 2 of them had to play OSN teams. Just like tonight, there's going to be one OSN team that's going to be left out in this scenario of 6. So 2 has vacated to get ready for basketball season, and now we have the 6 that are remaining, and 2 of them are playing here tonight. As you can see, Macarthur decides to go with their all black. That's a senior decision about what home jerseys they want to play in, and they decided to go all black with the gold numbers. This is what we've seen all year. J2, Adam Austin, Avon Lachlan. What a great crew of sophomores that we saw start for 3 years, and then Sean Hughes on the end wearing number 11. So we'll get that. Here's our countdown to kickoff. Continues from Kim Thomas Realty. It's your time now for your coin toss. It's brought to you by Hop and Sack. Proud to be locally owned and operated since 1994. They've been proud to serve our local community. Drop by anytime. They'd love to see you. Number 2, Southeast 45th Street, right across from Macarthur High School, your MAC headquarters. Go Big Mac. Hop and Sack. It's When you were a teacher, how easy was it to go over there and get a drink or whatever else you had to do as close proximity?
It was pretty easy.
Yeah?
I liked it.
I like that.
Yeah. And
J2 waving to some family members. We got the representation. Del City's going to be in there all white with kind of their red, dark black helmets, black pants. And they're going to get ready to exchange Thanksgiving and Christmas invitations here.
We win the toss. We're taking the ball. I got word.
Well, and we've kind of done that, and Coach says there was no remedy to that. And Taylor has got our sideline mic up and ready, and we'll send it down to midfield.
All right, fellas, we want good sportsmanship tonight, all right? Black talk to black, white talk to white. If you have any questions, come to somebody in the stripes. We'll help you out, all right? All right, here's our coin tonight. This is the red side is heads. The black side is tails. That's tails. That's heads. What are you going to call? He's calling tails, so we're looking for the black side. Tails never fails.
Coin is in the air.
Defer to the second half. You want the ball? Yep. Which way would you like to kick? Kick that way. Turn your backs this way, fellas.
Right here, white.
All right, thank you, Taylor. And Taylor Hoskins, we'll get to her in just a second. Whitecaps coming over here, and they defer. So they are going to take the second half, so the Macarthur Highlanders will get the ball first. Yep. And that's kind of what our stage is. We like to do that. One more time to Taylor Hoskins. Taylor, I'd say, we've talked about the atmosphere. In a playoff atmosphere is a little different than normal because it's not at Cameron Stadium. What's it like to be here on the Hill?
It's insane. It's just crazy to be here and just the atmosphere. It is a little cold, and especially on the Hill, it can be a little chilly, as we know, on the east side, but it's just amazing.
Well, that wind comes whipping, and I know that the teams used to practice on it. It's not natural grass anymore, as you can see Avon Lachlan and the rest heading over before they come out of the tunnel. And the Harley-Davidsons, and we're 3 minutes away from kickoff, playoffs in it to win it, as you can see right there. It's Del City. The Eagles come to town to take on the Highlanders. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind: providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle. 580-357-8720.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
And there it is, coming out of the inflatable in the dark black jerseys, getting ready for kickoff. And I know we got 1:20 on the clock, but we've never gone to that because we've always just said we're ready to play, and they just put the 12 on the board, get ready for playoffs across the state. You can see the great kneel down right there. Great opportunity. Countdown to kickoff has been brought to you by Kim Thomas Realty. Let's get your first quarter sponsor. First quarter sponsor is brought to you by Eastside Pharmacy. Going above and beyond to help their customers download their free mobile app and call in your prescription anytime, day or night, and even get refill notifications. Eastside Pharmacy, with 4 pharmacists, over 20 years in business. Give them a call, 355-6400. Get ready for our kickoff here momentarily. Brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. But so we have Elgin taking on Ada in Elgin. We've got Carl Albert taking on Macalester. Newcastle took a long drive to Pryor. And we have Jones hosting Tahlequah. So it is going to be a great night to follow up a lot of OSN teams. We don't mind you bouncing back and forth because that's what it's all about as the final seconds creep down to put 12 on the board across the great state of Oklahoma. And we're getting ready for high school football quarterfinals. Winner advances to a neutral site next week. Thanksgiving Friday, right after, instead of Black Friday, it will be an opportunity to see high school football, we hope, with the Macarthur Highlanders. Kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In with 2 locations to serve you, number 7 Southwest Sheridan Road, 6810 Northwest Cash Road. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's.
I'm going with the Cobra. That's what Quentin Mask. He's the Cobra. When he strikes, it's lethal.
So it's going to be kicked end over end, and it's going to be, picked up at the 1 yard line.
Oh,
and then
no.
Did he take the knee there? On the 1 yard line, he was hoping that it was going to roll back. You talk about special teams. That would have been great to just get it onside the 20 yard line, but now you've got yourself backed up on your own 1 yard line. So I know that it was kind of over their heads. They let it roll and unfortunately had to down it at the 1 because otherwise he could have been exploded with a tackle right there. So let's see what Avon Lachlan and company can go with 99 yards to pay dirt. It's going to be a handoff. Connor Claiborne, the water bug, will get all the way up to about the 8-9 yard line. So a great carry off a first down on your own 1 yard line.
Get it out of our shadow. Get some breathing room in there.
So about 5 yards on the pickup. It's going to be another handoff. Tries to push his way up to about the 9 yard line. Going to say a gain of a couple more. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down and short. So 3rd down and short just underway as the Highlanders had to take it from their own 1. It's going to be another handoff. Lowers his shoulder. I think he's going to get past the sticks to the first down. And the Waterbug does indeed extend the drive.
That's huge.
That is huge on your first play. And Connor Claiborne, the Waterbug, as we mentioned, his mother celebrating a birthday today in the stands tonight. Fake handoff, looking to throw. Avon Lachlan's got all the time in the roll to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be a strike and a catch over to J2 up at the 40-yard line. Josh rushing for the connection.
That was a great route, Eric, and a great throw, too.
Look at how much time on this replay. Avon Lachlan had all the time to throw. It's going to be another handoff to Claiborne as they go quickly to the line, goes up to about the 42, 43-yard line. And they'll still, it's a First Baptist East instant replay. Just still keeps his feet churning, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Just underway with the 10:24 mark. Highlanders got pinned on their own 1 yard line, back to work. Fake, flare out to the opposite side, gets one man missed, and then gets up to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, move the chains.
Yak.
Yep, those yards after the catch and the reception. And the Highlanders on the move and on the march quickly. Right up for Connor Claiborne. And Claiborne is met by some defenders. Gets into Del City territory right outside the 45-yard line. Making it, just churning it. Quick 2nd down and about 8. Fake handoff, looking back to pass. Avon Lachlan flushed out of the pocket. Now decides to run. Tuck that ball in, son. And gets just navigated out of bounds as he gains maybe 1 yard. So that was kind of, well, it wasn't a sack, so it was just a coverage, nothing downfield, but now a 3rd down and about 5. The 9:53 mark. Handoff to Connor Claiborne, waits, hesitates, then finds a little crease, gets outside, tries to bump it out, and he will get a first down. That's what's so good about Connor is he's so patient. He waits on blocks, and then he finds a crease when he needs to.
Yeah, that was just beautiful.
Trying to make a 99-yard drive from their own 1 yard line and in Del City territory. Handoff to Claiborne again. Claiborne is going to keep pushing. And then down to about the 30, we'll say the 31, 32-yard line. Brings up a 2nd down and 5. Nothing fancy. And we've still not seen the train. Josiah Thomas will come in.
I think we're on about the 33, Eric.
Thank you.
Okay.
Fake handoff, looking to throw. And that's going to be to J2, and that's going to be a connection. And he's got
what a fight.
2 or 3 guys on his back, and he just falls into that first down opportunity. So the Highlanders are quickly to the line, ready to snap it again. Lachlan Oh, that was a jitterbug spin move because he got caught up in the wash and he made something out of nothing to gain a few more extra yards. Second down and about 7. Still on their first drive of the night with 8:45 remaining in the first quarter. Fake handoff to Connor. It's going to be Avon Lachlan this time. So he dishes the fake, gets the first down, move the chains. We're inside the red zone opportunity from Ballard's Garage. Their family-owned and operated auto repair shop catered to you and your needs. Flexible hours. Give them a call, 699-2400. Another handoff. This time, we're going to get that heavy package. Now we got our freshman Salazar coming in, along with Gunnar Tate. It's where you want to try to steamroll. Brings up second down and 8. Lachlan in the shotgun formation. Hand off to Salazar. Salazar busts through. He gets in. Woo! Touchdown, Macarthur!
99 yards, baby.
A 99-yard drive and a touchdown from Salazar. The freshman punches it in. The First Baptist East instant replay. Wow, what a start.
Fast start. We talked about that, didn't we?
PAT coming up. I know it's a 4-quarter ball game, though, so that's one thing. But that is a statement that your offense just made.
No kidding.
99 yards when you thought all was wrong with the world. PAT coming up. Ball down, Manning with the hole. Kick up, kick through, and good. It's a 7-0 start. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Well, what about that, Larry? A drive to remember, 99 yards. City National Bank is your drive summary, offering you easy online access for both personal and business. One size does not fit all. Member FDIC.
15 plays, 99 yards, and a 10-yard Salazar run.
And this is going to be a short hop kick, so nothing for the deep return. They're going to get that in your Wayne's Drive-In kickoff with 2 locations to serve you, from burgers to baskets, steak fingers, best sweet tea, cherry limeades. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's.
Let's go, D.
Now the defense is going to have to show what they can.
Yep.
Decent field position for Del City. Remember, they are without their starting quarterback, but get ready for Rickland Holmes and also Caleb Blackwolf. Very talented young men with extreme athleticism. You'll see Blackwolf in the backfield now with Rickland Holmes the third, or the second rather.
Maybe some Wildcat tonight, Eric.
We're going to go right here to the quarterback. Going to be a handoff to Rickland Holmes. We got a flag in the play as he tries to go around the corner, and the pursuit for the Highlanders is there. This could be a hold, or it could be a false start. We'll find out. Great stop on the defense. Let's see what this penalty is.
If it's false start, I think.
Yeah, they would have already whistled. It's a holding.
Yeah.
So we're going to push him back, and it's going to be 1st and 20.
That happened quickly. He threw that flag in a hurry.
Well, it was kind of right off that.
Yeah.
Right after the exchange going to the edge. 7:52 in the first quarter. Highlanders took a 99-yard drive for a touchdown by Princeton Salazar, the freshman, to put 6 on the board to make the PAT good. And now in a hole, the Del City Eagles. Showing a little bit of blitz, pressure coming off the edge. In the pocket, stays, looking to throw, and that's going to be tipped.
Did he
and
get it?
Almost intercepted, is it? No. Or will it be? There's a whole bunch of Macarthur people standing there.
No,
it was just a batted down, out of bounds. But all the players were right there in front of us. We could not see it from our vantage point. Load and throw, a nice tip. Man, we could have got a great pick there. But it brings now up a 2nd down and 20.
That penalty's a drive killer for them.
See if we can get a good Macarthur stop here. Back in the shotgun formation. Empty backfield. Rickland Holmes in motion. Looking for He is taken down with a major sack back at the 20-yard line. The Highlanders swarming defense had the quarterback with nowhere to go and a major loss of yards.
Boy, they got a big offensive line, but we just went through them like butter right there.
Quick off the first step off the edge. And the Highlanders looking to try to capitalize now with a 3rd down and forever. 3rd down and 26. No flags, no penalties.
Exactly.
But you see there was 3 guys in on that.
Yeah.
It wasn't just one. Hard to pick out a number there.
Time for an Oski.
Empty backfield. Straight back to work, back to pass. Looking outfield. Wants to heave-ho and throw a little back pushing, and that's way overthrown and incomplete.
Good defensive stand.
So that's going to be a 4th down and a punting situation for Del City on their first possession of the ball game. Band is cranking up. We can kind of hear him, Mr. Hatch.
Yeah.
They are on the right side of the stadium. The student section is on the left side, just like last week. We are here in press box row. And officials timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to taycoroofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Well, unfortunately, the officials' timeout was based on the scoreboard that went completely out. So I think they're going to try to keep everything on the officials. And the coaches had to come together, kind of agree to that, because we won't see how much time is left. We won't have, of course, we'll have the down and distance. But it's a punting situation. Rickland Holmes, the third, will stand back at his own 10-yard line. J2 will stand back at his 40-yard line.
So this will be 4th down.
Get ready to play in this 4th down, unfortunately, and they're going to try to do what they can to try to get a scoreboard clock to work here up at the Hill. We didn't have this is the third time This is now our fourth time.
Everybody's just going to have to be a little patient.
Yeah. Well, I know that Eisenhower and Lawton High both have setups at their facilities. If they can get that over here, if that's really what it takes, I don't know what will do it. Rickland Holmes back to work. Going to punt this away. A decent punt. J2 is going to have to take it off the hop at the 30-yard line. Makes a man miss at the 35. Still on his feet at the 40.
Nice
and then gets
return.
Pushed out of bounds. Nice return by J2 after the Rickland Holmes punt.
I'm glad he fielded that. Saved us probably 20, 25 yards.
So you don't have to worry about not seeing the clock on the screen because that is the scoreboard that is blank. It is dark right now. They're going to keep the score and the time on the field, which kind of makes it a little bit hard for assessing what you need to do. And I know that the IT department and everybody else is going to be trying to work overtime to try to get that taken care of, I'm sure.
Yep.
Try to get that straightened out. But nonetheless, second possession for the Highlanders after they went 99 yards and was able to stop Del City on their first possession. Got a man in motion. It's Connor Claiborne. Looking Connor's way, then Avon Lachlan. Oh, he tried to take it right up the middle, up the gut, nothing doing. Del City with a stop with a 1-yard gain. Brings up a 2nd down and 9.
Looks like he had a little opening, didn't it? And then it just shut down.
Yep. So back to work. Lachlan, handoff. Oh,
there he
goes. Got
goes.
to wait a little bit through and just patiently waiting for another block is Connor Claiborne. And the water bug does his job to make it 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and short.
Connor Claiborne with the carry.
Another handoff to Connor. Connor hits the edge, and he will get past. Oh,
nope.
He's going to be close.
He's
You're right.
Short.
It's going to be 4th down and inches. Now they're going to bring in Salazar. You want a yard, you're going to get a yard. Freshman running back to try to pound it in for the 1. Lachlan, Prince, and then he just rollers his shoulder.
Yeah.
Keep on that ball, son. Back down to about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, move the chains.
You're right. You need a yard, you got it.
He still stays in at running back. They'll set the chains and run the clock. Lachlan, handoff. No, fake handoff. Lachlan with a carry. Then he spin moves. A great fake. Faked out me, not Larry. He said no. Larry saw who had it. Just wearing this defense down.
I mean, it's a
2nd down and 1. Lachlan back to work. Fake to Salazar, going to throw. Oh, and that's going to be intercepted. He was in and out of the hands.
There is a flag.
Got a flag back in the field, and that's going to be Rickland Holmes, the 2nd. Taken back down to about the 10-yard line.
Question is, who's it on?
Is it, offense or defensive pass interference? We'll check it out from the Whitecap. Find out if the ball stays with Macarthur or it's going to go over on the interception. Sort this one out. I think they got the clock back up. We're going to have to try to see if they can get the score and the time.
You know, it could have been something after the interception, too, like a face mask or who knows?
It's true because it was kind of all incidental at the same time. This is taking a little bit to sort out. Whitecap will now finally give us instruction in the press box.
Yep, face mask.
So it was face mask?
Yes.
Okay, so unfortunately the Highlanders come up empty on a decent drive, but we talked about games like this with penalties and turnovers, and the first one tonight for the Highlanders throwing a pick trying to go to J2.
I don't understand if the face mask was after the interception, why it was declined. I'm missing something.
Well, it must have been a face. I don't know. You're right. We're going to set up shop here. 7-0 your score. We'll get a time when the officials can get with us about how much time is put on. Unless they just wait for the second quarter. 5:02 is what they say. All right. So now we're good. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers and hope that continues. But we pinned Del City. If you're just joining us, a 99-yard drive for the Macarthur Highlanders. Second drive resulted in an interception. Del City was stopped on their first drive. Boy, they got some speed off the edge, trying to come around the corner, and they do. About an 8-yard pickup.
Boy, he looked fast going through there. That's scary.
Yeah, you got Blackwell and Rickland Holmes. They are a tandem that has brought Del City all the success that they've seen all year long. Second down and 1. Handoff. Come around the edges.
There you go.
Black Wolf is contained. Gets back at the original line of scrimmage. Brings up, no, he has his first down. So enough for the carry to move the chains. So it brings up a 1st and 10 with 4:10 remaining here in quarter one. Your Eastside Pharmacy first quarter.
Got fourth quarter on the scoreboard. They need to get that fixed.
Handoff. Oh, he's got a hole. Black Wolf tries to get around the edge. He's got that speed. Black Wolf has to be chased out of bounds. That junior has got the speed. He's got the athleticism. You got to pin him and take him down. But it's 1st and 10 inside MAC territory. Kind of woke the sleeping giant with the Del City Eagles.
We had a shot at him early, but he's pretty strong.
So Simmons, the quarterback for the Eagles, being the shotgun formation, stacked receivers, actually trips on the far side. Watch number 2. They like to go to him quite a bit. Back to work, back to pass, a heave-ho and throw, and that's outstretched for an interception, but an incomplete pass. So, you might do that on a first down play anyway. You try for a strike, see if you can get it. It's a quarterback that's not really seen a lot of time repping with these guys because that's a timing route.
He got a good arm, though, for a backup.
Yeah.
But we had that well covered.
Covered in the back end. Falls and stops the clock at 3:36 and remaining in the first quarter. In the shotgun formation. Little slant flare over to Black Wolf, off to the races. He's only got 2 men to beat. Cut back, then into the end zone for a touchdown. Watch number 5. We said Black Wolf is very dangerous. We'll see that here on the First Baptist East instant replay. Outside the gate, that little pass, swing pass. Outside, there it is. Outside the wash, and then it's a foot race. And he just kind of does a little shrug over to Adam Austin in the end zone for 6. And the PAT coming up to try to tie this one up.
They have athletes.
Well, we
got to watch them.
We knew what this was going to be for 4 quarters. Ball down, kick up, and kick skirts through. And we are all tied up with 3:24 left to go in the first. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Well, the Del City Eagles have answered points with points, so the Highlanders went 99-yard on their first drive. Second drive was an interception at about the 5 or 6, taken up to the 10, and then off to the races is Black Wolf, number 5, a junior. And your kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. With 2 locations to serve you. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's.
Got the
field up.
Cobra.
There's Dominic. Comes up in through the trash and then upended. He's got the speed, but they closed in a hurry. Collapsed that down at the 25-yard line where the Highlanders will start with their third possession of the ballgame. So the Highlanders will be right outside their own 27. Third possession of the ball game. Still Connor Claiborne in at running back. Got Gabriel in motion. Fake to Gabriel. Hand off to Connor Claiborne. Just gain of a couple. Nothing fancy. 2 yards on the carry. Lachlan with a hard hand clap. Get a new play call from the sideline. 2:56 remaining here in quarter one. Lachlan back to work. Connor Claiborne right up the middle. Boy, I'll tell you what, he had this spurt. I thought he was going to escape right out of there for a second, but he was taken down at the last second, but gets a 1st and 10. Move the chains for the Highlanders. Still trying to keep it up. Lachlan flushed down the pocket, looking to throw.
Good catch.
That's going to be, he had to come back for that, but that's going to be right at the sticks. Who was that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it was Gabriel or got J2 over here. But they're going to go quickly to the line. Wait for the white cap. Hand off Connor Claiborne right up the middle. Gets past the 50. Inside Del City territory for the third time tonight.
48.
First time was a touchdown with a 99-yard drive. Second, unfortunately, was the interception by Lachlan.
There goes Lachlan.
There he goes. 1st and 10, outside corner, outside the 39-yard line. Avon Lachlan, quarterback, with a fake handoff to Connor Claiborne. Kind of getting Del City flat-footed on the move and on the march. Got stacked receivers here on the low end of your screen. Handoff to Salazar. Salazar, the freshman with the full head of steam, takes it down to about the 31-yard line, couple yards shy of a first down. Let's go back to Salazar again. Handoff, Salazar. First down and more. He skirts off. Will he get his second score tonight? He will. Touchdown, Macarthur!
Man.
Princeton Salazar, his second touchdown tonight. And we'll see that on your First Baptist East instant replay.
Beautiful. How would you like to be a cornerback and see that guy coming at you?
Oh, full head of steam.
Yeah.
So they look for the 2, and now they come for the traditional 1. As the Highlanders have answered the Del City points to try to go back up, and they do. 6 on the board, and the PAT coming up. Ball down, kick up, kick on its way, and this kick is through and good. 14-7, Big Mac with 1:34 left to go here in the first. We'll take a timeout right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Drive summary brought to you by City National Bank, offering you easy online access for both personal and business customers. One size does not fit all. Member FDIC.
7 plays, 73 yards, capped by a Salazar 20-yard run. Beauty.
His second touchdown tonight. Your kickoff brought to you by Wayne's Driving. Calls for the fair catch and does. 2 locations to serve you. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's. So now the defense going to have to come right back out. They made a great statement in that first drive, backing Del City up, but Del City answered on their second possession with a Black Wolf touchdown. You're always going to watch where number 5 and number 1 is any given time. Simmons in the shotgun. The motion man over to Black Wolf on that far edge. Going to be chased down. Boy, he's got some good speed. Tight ropes around the edge.
Man,
so it's his speed, his athleticism. He does it on the basketball court too, and Black Wolf shows his speed, and they're going to have to close in fast. You don't want to get him off the edge, and that's exactly what he does.
Looked like we had him over there.
And I don't care if you try to bottleneck him up, he'll tight rope that sideline. 1st and 10 inside Highlander territory. About a $1:13 left to go here in the first quarter. 14-7 your score. Back to work, back to pass. A little bit high, and then it's going to be taken out about a 3-yard.
No yards after the catch.
No, and that's really great because, you had Quentin Mask on that as Q came up to make the tackle. Second down at 7. It's a 14-7 ball game with 2nd and 7 with the last 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Black Wolf, the lone back. Simmons in the shotgun formation. It's going to be a fake handoff. Quarterback rolls to that side. And the ball comes out. There's a mad dash for it. The Macarthur Highlanders say they have it.
Give it
they
to the
will.
Highlanders.
The Highlanders retrieve. Coughed up the ball. We'll see that in replay. You saw the ball just hit the turf. Quarterback decides to run with it. And now both teams with a turnover. Costly for Del City right now.
Woo! Okay, we got to take advantage of that now.
Well, they were able to score with a drive after that interception. Let's see if we can answer it back. Larry, this is one of those little nights. It's going to be up and down, roller coaster, emotions.
It is.
Your heart beating in your chest comes to your throat.
Hard to go wrong if we can score every time we get the ball.
So Avon Lachlan got a latecomer coming on.
What are we doing?
Which I have no idea. It's kind of strange setup here, but we'll get straight. And now we got Gabriel in motion. Handoff. I'm wondering about why Josiah is not in right now.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing was really been told to me. So,
not much.
They're gonna. Well, they've keyed on that. Just kind of making small adjustments now. So what was opening up now is kind of closing down. But that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 14-7 Highlanders with the lead. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Well, what a ball game you have here, and we are now into the second quarter. So one quarter is in the books. Second quarter is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting the community they serve each and every day. Lawton Firefighters Association, proud athletic supporters of our local high school sports. So welcome into the second quarter, along with Larry Hatch. I'm Eric Sherem in the press box. Ashley Overby and Caleb Sherem, Braden Rogers, and Taylor Hoskins. What a full crew we've got here today.
What are you going to dial up here,
the
Coach?
Quarterfinals. Yeah.
3rd and 8. We haven't had too many of those.
Well, we've had a couple of good catches with J2 early, but we kind of went away with it, sticking with the run. Let's see what Avon Lachlan can pull out of the hat here. We'll go with a heavy package here with Salazar in at running back. No, it's Connor. Fake handoff. Connor gets the block. Throw on the run, pushing and shoving. And that is almost a great catch by Double A.
What?
I know the fans are screaming for a flag, but none is on the field. Ooh. Just a great, exceptional play by both athletes. Let's look at this again on your First Baptist East instant replay. A little pushing and shoving. Ball comes down. Incomplete. 4th down. So Gunnar Tate comes out. Caleb Blackwolf looked to return from the Gunnar Tate punt. Just underway here in the second quarter.
Let's kick it to number 7, not the number 5.
It's true. But, with punts, you really don't get to. Gunnar Tate will stand at his 25. Gets that one away. I think they're going to try to get that one. Bounce.
There you go.
It does. A little bit of a roll. And it's going to stop right there at about the 14-yard line. Is that true? 14?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. My eyes have not failed me yet, Mr. Hatch.
Good eyes, good voice. You got it all. You're the whole package.
Yeah. Try. Well, I told you this is going to be a seesaw type of a thing. Back and forth we go. But we've pinned him back where you need to. Let's see if we get another big play. We had a fumble. They were able to score. It's timeout Del City. So they call the timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
See the remnants on the sideline from the hill. There's a wrestling coach right over there. You see who's who. As Miller shows up there on the sidelines for us. Del City pinned back on a 1st and 10. Black Wolf in motion, going back to pass, back to work. Going to try to get that to Black Wolf, and it is pitch and catch. He can throw. Caleb Blackwolf comes down with it. We talked about true athleticism. Where is number 1? Where is number 5 at any given time? The stars start to shine.
And, we know that too, but sometimes good athletes make plays.
Yep. Hats off to Del City, and we'll patiently get a new play call from the sideline. Clock will run. In the shotgun formation. Back to work, back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket and is taken down for a sack. That's what we saw back in Bishop McGinnis. We'd like to light that one up. That's a loss of 8 to 10 yards.
Good pressure.
So we don't want him to sit back and throw. Second down and very long. 16.
Get him with the little happy feet. We're going to make things happen.
Well, you got to dial this one up. You don't really need to get all of your yards back here at once. A little defensive chance that started off here from the hometown crowd. Hand off to Black Wolf, and he is going to get bottled up there. Only gets back up to about the 27-yard line, brings up third down.
No penalties. Make them earn it.
Clock will continue to roll at the 10-minute mark of the second quarter. Quarterfinal action. Winner will advance to the semifinals at a neutral site next week. We got a long way to go before this one. Glad you could join us. For those who are watching us on Facebook Live, for those who are watching us on YouTube, give a subscription to our YouTube channel. We got quads down here in the lower end, and this is whistled with a flag of the play.
There we go.
It'll be false start. We got all kinds of motion. It's going to be a delay of game. So they used up all the clock, so an extra 5 yards tacked on to the negative deficit. Brings up a third down and very much longer.
This is prime 19. Turnover material. Let's go.
Yeah, I just don't want to see a big play out of this. They are very capable of getting this.
We may get to him. Rushing.
Empty backfield. We're showing with a little bit of blitz. Going to have a little open screen. They got some distance. There we go with Rickland Holmes. We talked about that. Number one gets at the 40, 35, 30. This is what you say. If it's an all-out, sellout blitz, you better get to them. Otherwise, it's off to the races.
They had the perfect call.
Black Wolf gets him right in the distance.
Perfect call for the blitz screen.
And they well executed that. Got the ball off just in time.
Okay, good solid defense.
Oh, it's just been too much. I told you the big chunks of yards that they can get back in a hurry. Trying to look for a little bit of room for a block. Gets only outside the edge to about the 31-yard line. That was Black Wolf on the carry, so a little bit of wildcat look. Kind of really changing things up in all kinds of different directions. Brings up a second down and 9.
It's the big explosive plays that have hurt us. We kind of stop them, and then bam, they get one.
But that's what they live on.
Yeah.
Their bread and butter is big, explosive plays. Can you limit them? Got a man in motion. Back to work, back to pass. Flushed out. Oh, I thought he was going to get a sack. Then throws. Oh, wide open. Rickland Holmes to the 20, to the 10. Lowers his shoulder in the end zone. Touchdown, Del City. That's what I'm saying.
I think we're in a shootout.
Oh, big play opportunities, and they get it. We work hard, get the points, and they skate off some big opportunities. Very important PAT coming up.
The first one a while ago was close, so let's see what happens.
Ball down, kick up, kick, and we got a flag on the play. Find out what this is. It is through and good.
It's probably
see if it's
offsides or something.
Yeah, could be. Wait for our official.
Yeah, must be on Macarthur.
I'm not really saying. It must be off. Yeah. We're just coming over here, so here it is. It's holding against Macarthur. Point after attempt is good, and they'll put the penalty on the kickoff. So we'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
All right, so they do accept the penalty on the kickoff, so they're going to be kicking at the 50-yard line, so that's going to pin the Highlanders back even more. But so it was a Black Wolf touchdown for Del City, a now Rickland Holmes touchdown for Del City, and we're all tied up at 14 apiece. Kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Hey, everybody, let's go to Wayne's. Ball going to be kicked, going to be fielded at the 4-yard line, taken to the 5. Then, oh boy, is hit. Quentin Mask as Q gets waylaid with kind of a clothesline tackle. And now the Highlanders, we've traded. Highlanders went 7-0. Del City answered 7-7. Highlanders went up 14-7. Del City answered. So now it's our turn to answer to their answering, if that makes sense.
16-yard line. Let's go.
Well, we had our first drive on the 1-yard line and a 99-yard drive. I don't recommend that for the full slate, but nonetheless. Hand clap by Lachlan. Fake handoff, going to throw over to the edge, and that's going to be a catch. Forward progress gets him just a couple. So gets 2 yards on the carry for the pitch and catch, but it brings up a second down. Storyline now is Josiah Thomas has not seen the field yet. I'm not got any report, anything with him. Handoff to Lachlan, to the Waterbug, and the Waterbug just skates through just patiently.
32 or 3.
So Claiborne gets another 1st and 10, move the chains. 7:36 and counting here in the second quarter. We'll have Double A come all the way over here to the lower side of your screen. Lachlan, hand clap. Nice little toss there at the, looked like Lachlan was going to take it, but then dishes it out to Claiborne, who tries to hit the edge, gets just back maybe a yard. So it brings up a second down and 7. 7:18 left to go here in the second. Lachlan, hand clap. Hand off to Claiborne. Collapses as he gets up to the 40-yard line, but now third down, you'd say manageable, but guess who's coming in? Salazar comes in. He's been the punishing pound the rock guy. You want a yard, you get a yard. You want 3 yards, can you get 3 yards?
He goes again.
And then he goes to the races, to the 40, 35, 30, foot race, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Macarthur! Salazar, his third touchdown tonight. They've not had an answer for number 21, just a freshman. We'll see it on the First Baptist East instant replay.
That big guy can move.
Into the end zone for 6.
They haven't shown they can stop him.
Thank you for the First Baptist East instant replay. Kickoff for the PAT coming up. Instant replay is brought to you by First Baptist East, committed to connecting people to Jesus, his community, and mission. Come see them. Join them. Sunday services, 3302 Southeast Lee Boulevard. Of course, on the east side. PAT coming up the old traditional way. Ball down, Manning with the hold, kick up through, and this one's good. Back with the lead, answering points with points, 21-14. Mac with 6:50 left to go in the second. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
All right, so drive summary is brought to you by City National Bank. One size does not fit all. Member FDIC.
5 plays, 84 yards, capped by a 60-yard Salazar TD.
All right, it's his third one tonight. Taylor, what was the sideline like that last time around?
Crazy. This game has been definitely back and forth, but it's been awesome to see.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you just got to get a Del City stop now because that's what's stopping it. Kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Let's go to Wayne's. You're going to chip it on just calls for the fair catch of the 30.
Yeah.
That's good because you don't kick to playmakers.
Nope.
And you're going to give up. You say, why are they doing that? Because you don't kick to playmakers because it could be huge. So you kind of give up yardage and position for big play capability.
Not much, though. 30-yard line. That's a good kick.
Yeah. So a little bit over of a half to work with. Del City still down a score. Highlanders started off with the score fest, and it's been back and forth ever since.
Okay, step up defense.
Well,
do this.
Another turnover here. Let's get the pursuit. We know what the game and plan is. Hand off to Black Wolf. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's dangerous. He thought he was going to come right out of there, and if he does, it's a race into the secondary. Gets up to about the 36-yard line. Great first down carry with 5 yards. Second down and 5. Get a new play call.
Looked like we had him for nothing.
Black Wolf will be in the backfield as the lone back to the quarterback's left. High snap. Black Wolf. There it is.
Very good.
That's where it collapses.
Eagles.
And Eagles Mesite comes in. We don't want to see number 34 in there a little bit more. 3rd down and 3. Can we get a Big Mac stop? We've only seen one punt tonight, and that's been the Macarthur. No, it was 2 punts. They had to punt that first series. I take that back.
Yeah.
But it's been scoring ever since.
This would not be 4-down territory, so this is a big stop.
Yeah, you're right. This would be a big 3rd down here. In the shotgun formation. Back to work, back to pass. Flushed out, going to throw, and a little bit
there
high,
we go.
And that's going to be incomplete.
See the rush. The rush was in on him.
Well, and when we say when you capitalize on doing that, you better come. They are going to show that, okay, they are going to punt. Didn't know if Coach was going to do the Dan Gamble of the Detroit Lions of going for it on 4th down and wherever you're at on the field, but it's 4th down and a punting situation only for the second time tonight for Del City with 5:31 left to go.
Don't jump. 5 yards is the first down. Just stay behind the ball.
You're right. You remember Del City won the coin toss, elected to defer, so they will get the ball start the second half. So the Highlanders would like to try to get another score before the half. Waited for the patient punt. Rickland Holmes gets that one away. Bounces. Nice little bounce. A little bit of a roll for Del City.
Get away from it.
Oh, just stop. I mean, it's just you do that. You touch it.
That scares
J2, please. Just don't let me have more heart attack than I want. So they'll change the ball over at the 30-yard line. 5-minute drive, Larry, and 6 on the board.
Yeah.
That's what we need right here.
Yeah. 5-minute drive going to halftime.
Well, we got a long way to go in this one. And I guess you would expect this in a quarterfinal matchup.
I mean, it's been a great game to watch.
Yeah, it has. And, I mean, if you're neutral, you're just wanting a good game, you're getting really a good one.
Oh, we need a sustain.
So, Lachlan, we'll have both Adam Austin and J2 here on the lower end of your screen. Fake handoff, looking to throw in the pocket, then over to J2. It's caught and gets one-man miss. Nice move past the 40-yard line. He gets that move to move the chains. He would have been shot a yard shy. Nice cut. Gets that through. Lachlan, back to work. Handoff to the water bug. He's off to the races. To the 40, 35, 30. And then is corralled and taken down. What a great for Connor Claiborne right outside the 27-yard line. He says, wait, 21 can't get all those scores. He had 4 touchdowns last week. He'd like to see the end zone too.
Can we already be wearing them down a little? Oh, snap it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be 12 men on the field.
Go, it's free play.
It is.
Oh.
Illegal substitution.
Why'd they stop the
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that should have continued on.
Yeah.
Because that was a free play. Because he threw it after the ball was snapped. But nonetheless, we carry on. So we'll get some extra yards out of it. First down and 5. Trying to get inside the red zone.
Let's go, Connor. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Connor Claiborne again. Gets a couple more. We'll say right down to the 20-yard line. So in the red zone, Ballard's Garage. Flexible hours to work with your schedule. Family owned and operated. Give them a call, 699-2400. 4:23 and counting. It's good to, this is what you minimize them having possessions, is taking time off the clock, which is good. Lachlan, handoff. Oh, fake handoff to Connor. It's wide open. It's caught. Touchdown, Macarthur. Gunnar Tate for his second touchdown this season. Number 15 gets a wide open look.
Coach Pooski.
You'll see this one again.
Great call.
He gets caught up in the wash. It's just all alone. 6 on the board. And the PAT coming up. Boy, you're just really kind of toying. We got one man late to the party for the PAT. Ball down, kick up, snap. Kick is through and good. 28-14. And we got 4 minutes left to go here in the second.
Too fast.
We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
So our drive summary brought to you by City National Bank. That was pretty. Member FDIC, one size does not fit all, offering you easy online access for both personal and business customers. City National Bank. With the drive summary, Larry Hatch.
Yes, sir. 5 plays, 70 yards, 18-yard Lachlan to Tate, touchdown pass.
Kickoff brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Skirts the sidelines, gets all the way up to the 50-yard line, and a great return.
Right on the 50.
Yeah, half a field to work with the talent they've got. In almost every down, you feel nervous.
You sure do. I hear the crowd, Eric. It's funny. Don't let number 5 get the ball.
Yeah, I understand. Well, we knew it. And that's what they're going to do right there with Black Wolf. Little screen pass out the edge and out the gate. Tight ropes along the edge, and then finally out of bounds.
Okay, that screen, we got to get that stopped.
I mean, yeah, you got to stop the bleeding with that, and that's going to get right down to about the 25-yard line. I mean, here's the thing. Even when you know it's coming, but you got to stop it, otherwise they're not going to change, and why would they?
You know, you got your scout team in practice, but they can't simulate that speed that they have. So you see the play, but you can't defend it.
Oh, it's going to be a direct snap right off the edge. And Black Wolf takes the Wildcat look. This is what it's going to be like all night. And the Eagles put 20 on the board, and the PAT coming up. I mean, there's been no secret. It's on film. You know it's number 1. Yeah, even though he scored a touchdown, it's number 5. It's Blackwood, who's just a junior. PAT coming up.
Any chance he catches the flu bug at halftime?
Yeah. Oh! Down, and this sputters and goes through. That's why you have 2 guys down there. It didn't look good for us, but it's good enough. 28-21 is our score, and we've still got 3:45 left to go before the half. We'll take a timeout. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
All right, so you can see here we're up at the hill. Ball teed up at the 40-yard line. Wayne's driving with 2 locations to serve you. No. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's. And that's going to go out of bounds. Well, you have a chance. Larry, again, how about if I just call it again? A 3-minute drive, okay? Not a 1-minute drive. 3-minute drive, capitalized with some points because Del City's going to get the ball to start the second half.
That would be nice. But you know what? If you give me a touchdown in a minute, we'll take it.
Well, no, I understand that. I'm not going to give up any points for any reason.
But, yeah.
J2 on the top side of your screen, AA here in the bottom. Connor Claiborne, your running back. We'll have Adam Austin in motion going to the far side of the field. Hand clap, fake, then over to AA. Main Max, one-man miss to the 40. Dunn lowers his shoulder. What a hit at the 35-yard line. That's a 1st and 10. Move the chains. You got to see this one again on instant replay. Flare out. You want to do a screen? We'll do it too. Boom. Get off me. Then another one. Lower the shoulder. Boom. Just knocked him off of his feet. Handoff. Claiborne in the wash. Oh, is this stripped and taken away from Rickland Holmes?
No, they're going to call him down.
They're going to say he's down. Del City celebrates. We'll have to sort this one out.
And there's no replay, Coach.
It's true. I did hear a whistle.
He called him down. He's down.
When you call it an inadvertent whistle. All right, so they called it down. Macarthur gets to breathe a sigh of relief. It would have been a tie ball game. High and tight. Hold on to that ball. Hand off again, Claiborne. This time with both hands up to the 40, and that's it. Here comes number 21. So Salazar. Heavy run package with Gunnar Tate. Brings up 3rd down and 7. Milk a little bit of that time. I like that. Got 21 on the play clock. Lachlan. They'll shift over. Heavy run package left. Little shovel pass.
Oh, they had it.
Oh, my goodness. They figured that one out, and they'll whistle that one down. Helmet comes off. Trying to go to Gunnar Tate. 4th down in a punting situation. But you know what? Gunner's helmet came off. He is the punter. Will they make him come off?
Not if they don't notice.
No, I think they did. They did. So, unfortunately, Gunnar Tate, who is our punter.
Good call, Eric.
Yeah. Well, that's them. There are the rules.
Yep.
So, Gabriel is going to have to punt this.
Looks like he's back a long
High snap. Gets that one way. Oh, that's nice. Way to go, Gabriel. Back.
No. Okay.
It's just let that roll.
Yeah.
Just let that roll. Well, the drama folds and unfolds with this one. I don't care if it's a 3rd down and 20. You got to watch Caleb Blackwolf. We've seen 3rd down and long.
One of these times we're going to sniff out that screen and somebody's going to step in front of it and take it to the house.
I would love that. Wish you could take that one away because that's been their dangerous play tonight.
It has. Here he is.
Streaking down on the sidelines. You know it's going to be talked about at the half. Quarterback back to work, back to pass. In the pocket and is taken down. Got a flag in the play.
Oh, no, don't be a face mask.
I think this could be a holding. I think it was thrown before the initial tackle.
Nope.
Del City is pointing that way. So we'll see. Whitecap has the final determination.
Yeah.
It is face mask. You saw it, Larry. 15-yard kind. The ball placed right outside the 36-yard line. 2:21 remaining here in the half.
Penalties, turnovers.
Yep.
They'll kill
in
you.
Big games, you just got to settle down. Both teams have had a turnover. Back in the shotgun, got a man in motion. Ride that, fake to Black Wolf, quarterback keeper. He'll get the first down, though. He'll get past the 45-yard line, move the chains.
That's the problem. You get everybody thinking number 5, and then somebody else takes off. And
well, time is going to be the factor now. They've got 2 timeouts left, Del City does. Under a $1:57 and at midfield.
I'm glad they're taking time.
Yeah.
Good.
Especially with it. They will get the ball to start the second half. Another Black Wolf.
You had him right there.
Yeah, then he skates off. Just the athleticism. Another first down and goes out of bounds to stop the clock. In striking distance again. It's right outside the Highlander 42-yard line.
Wrap up. Wrap him up.
There was a direct wildcat to Caleb Blackwolf. They're doing everything they can to kind of skirt things around. Back in the shotgun formation. Back to work, back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket, gets away from one. Going to load and throw downfield. Oh, and that could have been picked off. But we had 2 Highlanders fighting for it, and it falls incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Let's just see that here on instant replay if we can.
I think Mosley had that right in his hands.
It was just going to be right here. Flushed out, come down. Oh! I know you're just wanting the ball. I know you're trying. So both great effort on the secondary, but it falls incomplete, stops the clock.
You know, the pressure caused that again. We get pressure on him. We can handle it. Okay, watch the screen.
Empty. Trips on the top of your screen. Back to work. Stays in the pocket. Then flushed out, throws, and overthrown.
Pass is incomplete.
Luckily did not connect.
They're looking for him on every single play.
119. Well, it's kind of like backyard football. Wouldn't you do the same thing? You got an athlete and you say, hey, listen, until you stop it, we're not going to go anything else. So we got a white. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. Hello, Del City. Merry Christmas. With a big red bow. And the ball for the Eagles right outside striking distance now. Outside the 31-yard line. We talked about this, penalties and turnovers. 119. Keep them out of the end zone, so this is not a tie ball game.
I'd like to see it again, but I don't see how you stop your momentum when you're just steps away from the quarterback trying to get him on the ground.
Got a man in motion. going to be a handoff to Black Wolf. Off tackle to the far side of the field. Gets down to about the 25-yard line. But the clock will roll with 1:08 remaining. They don't have a sense of urgency just quite yet. 2 timeouts remaining for the Del City Eagles with a minute left to go. Taking a long time. 55 seconds and counting. Down to 48 in the shotgun formation. Back to work, back to pass. Going to throw for a corner, a little back and forth, and that's going to be incomplete. We got flags on the play. Now, whether you say that's an uncatchable ball, but both were fighting for it.
That was
They're
so far
say
out of
pass
bounds.
interference on the defense. That's a 15-yard penalty, not a spot foul.
Pass interference against Macarthur.
And you can hear the crowd.
Well, they tell you what they feel about it.
First down, Eagles.
First down, Eagles.
Wildcat, number 5.
Yep, Black Wolf in that Wildcat look. Direct snap. He'll try to bounce it outside. He will get 1 tackle, 2nd, and then finally taken down. Clock will roll, 27 seconds. They'll have to call a timeout. They'll do it. We'll take it with them. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
Well, the drama continues. That's the student section there up at the Hill. Welcome to Macarthur High School. And just what you didn't want to have happen. Give them all the opportunity inside the red zone, trying to tie this ball game up. 2nd down and 7. 24 seconds remain. Can you get a defensive stop or a turnover? Whistle to play. Empty backfield. Got a man in motion. Straight back to pass. Throws that one right in. Bread and butter. Nothing better to Nick Holmes. No relation to Ricklin, the senior. 6 on the board. And the PAT coming up to a stunned, quiet Highlander Nation here at the Hill.
That was wide open.
Sure was. Kind of like what we had with Gunnar Tate.
Okay, these have been close. Let's get a block or a miss.
It'd be really great if you can get some kind of special teams here. Ball down, kick up and through and good. All tied up, 28 apiece. 20 seconds before the half. We'll take a timeout. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your new home or remodeling project, build it right with Comanche Home Center. Our professional staff can help you every step of the way to make sure you get the best lumber, tools, and supplies to tackle any job imaginable. Give us a call today for a free estimate. Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
All right, so we got a tie ball game. Back and forth is what this has been. Kickoff is brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Burgers to baskets, steak fingers, sweet tea, cherry limeades. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's. Ball teed up at the 40-yard line. Costly penalties for the Highlanders. Really has been the storyline. Going to field that one, pitch off to Quentin Mask. Q up the middle. Can he get a block and a break? Only 14 seconds remain up to the 40-yard line. Now remember, Del City won the coin toss, elected to defer. So they will be getting the ball. Start second half.
Ball brought out to the 39-yard line. First down, Islanders.
Oh.
Well,
how many timeouts do we have?
I think we have all three.
Okay.
I don't think we've called the one. Hand clap, trying to get them to come early, no doing. New play call from the sideline. You'll see. Double A here on the edge. Handoff. No fake handoff. Off to the edge. Tight ropes. Gets the first down for J2. Past the 50. But 7 seconds remain. So this is where you kind of do a heave-ho and throw downfield and wish for the best. And the clock expires. If it's a defensive penalty, it could be one untimed down. Unless it's just a handoff. Fake handoff. Looking to throw. Laughlin's got some time. Oh, that's going to be picked off. Tight rope. You're going to need some help. Ricklin Ohms. No, it's not. Number 4 to the 50. Time expires. You got to get him down. Going to go around that corner. Still looking for some time and some blocks, and he'll get pushed out of bounds.
Oh my gosh, there better be a flag.
Should be the end of the half. Ugly way to end.
What do we got? Maybe something down here?
Yeah, there better be, for sure.
I don't. Well, I'll guess. Okay, we do. We have a penalty flag back at the 25-yard line. If it's against us, it's one untimed down on the interception. Or it's halftime. We'll find out here momentarily. It's going to decline it. Crackback block. Incomplete.
On the return.
And it's going to be halftime. Okay. Well, the first half is all tied up. 28 apiece. A lot to unpack and talk about. Some scores to give you some updates with. We'll do that right after this timeout on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
These hands have seen a lot. They've treated wounds and cured diseases, kept their fingers on the pulse of innovation and technology, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These hands have mended families and held communities together. But it's our hearts that drive our unparalleled dedication, expertise, and healing. That's why we're here.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
But hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
We are back here at the Hill, where Macarthur and Del City are all tied up at 28 apiece. Some other scores to pass along to you from the OSN network. It's also Carl Albert all over McAllister, 34-0. Nice little trip for Newcastle as they lead Pryor 21-3. Elgin leads at home 28-3. Jones also leading 22-3. Bishop McGuinness on the bottom side of the bracket for this matchup. Winner of that will meet the winner of this. Bishop McGuinness is up 21-0. So Del City came in last week up 21-7 with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth. And they let Booker T come back, tie the ball game, send it into overtime. We'll take a little bit of timeout as well. 16 minutes on the clock. Enjoy halftime. Of course, halftime it's brought to you by Subway. It's your Mac headquarters. I say that each and every week. Enjoy a fresh made 6-inch sub of the day, drink and chips, or 2 cookies for $6.99. Your Mac headquarters, Southeast 45th Street in Lawton. Halftime. We'll be back with second half action right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So are you ready to rock? Well, then don't ever stop. We are on a crash course of freedom, and we can go as long as we want, yeah. Drop fast, let go. Hands up, members. Soundtrack, stone cold. Sit back and turn it up, like here we go. Call it all my friends, my homies. Revving up the engine. Loud skies and wild hearts, a better life. Heading to the top, you see us. Trying to be the best, no secret. Never touch the brakes to keep it. Loud skies and wild hearts, a better life. Calling all my friends, my homies. We are going nowhere to run. Heading to the top, you see us.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport. Just 1 mile to anywhere. Offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures. All in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com or call 800-433-7300.
At Liberty National Bank, we know success takes teamwork. We take pride in our roots and in supporting the communities we serve. Our personalized approach means we focus on your financial goals every step of the way, because when our customers succeed, our whole community wins. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
The Lawton Athletic Foundation would like to thank the following sponsors that helped us raise $60,000 for Lawton Public Schools and their athletic programs. Boom Paws Burgers in Elgin, featuring grilled salads, wraps, and 21 different burgers exploding with flavor. Home of the Butch Husky and Boom Paw Burger, U.S. Highway 277 in Elgin.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Looking for unbeatable deals on pre-owned vehicles? Check out our manager specials, like this 22 Silverado for only $31,988, or this 23 Silverado for just $37,988, only for this month. Power on with Merit. At Merit Auto Group, your trade is worth more. Bring it in for our manager's trade-in special, where we'll offer you more for your trade than any other dealer. Don't settle for less. Power on with Merit.
The heart of Oklahoma, where your home isn't just a place, it's your peace. At Century Roofing, we understand the importance of protecting your peace. We're experts in roofing technology, techniques, and customer service because we care about Oklahoma and we care about you. At Century Roofing, we combine quality craftsmanship and exceptional service because your home deserves the best. Century Roofing, staying on guard for Oklahoma.
Coach's comments hopefully here in a second about see what kind of adjustments are made. We got our keys to the second half, and keys to the second half very important for this because are you going to have another half to play with? Are you going to have a next week to worry about? Keys to the second half is brought to you by Taco Mayo. Totally unexpected Tex-Mex favorites, burritos, nachos, taco salads, quesadillas, and much more. Fresh Mex Grill. Come inside and enjoy their fresh salsa bar. Get what you want. Get what you need. Taco Mayo in Oklahoma since 1978. Taco Mayo meat. I'll start with you, Larry Hatch.
Stop 5.
Yeah, so that's
simple.
It's a couple of things. Eliminate turnovers, eliminate penalties, yes, which was huge.
Huge.
15-yard pass interference. A face mask 15 yards. I mean, you just set them up right there, striking distance to tie this ball game. So you take care of that. Your offense has been pretty good.
Yeah.
So that will be your keys to the second half. We're going to give you our trivia question for today. Trivia. Let me see where I am. Trivia question is brought to you by Hometown Insurance. Angela Rivera, owner Rivera and Fitch Hometown Insurance, provides local leaders like you and your business commercial insurance solutions. With over 2 decades of experience as an independent agent, contact Angela today, 580-647-1445. No business too large or small. RiverAFitch.com. So last week we said, well, when's the last time the Highlanders were district champions? Was 2021. When was the last time the Highlanders won a first-round playoff game? They did last week to advance to the quarterfinals. Do you know? Larry, want to take a guess?
I would not know.
Same year, 2021.
Wow.
Last time they were district champions because they lost last year to Guthrie, the year before to Guthrie and Carl Albert in a snow blizzard 3 years in a row. So we've got about 3 on the board. We're going to have Coach come over here in a second. Taylor's going to get, hopefully, Coach, get an interview. We'll take a quick timeout. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
Got Taylor Haskins with Coach Manning.
Okay, Coach, Dale City has made some in the first half. Have you made any adjustments to stop them from gaining big coverage?
Yeah, we have. We're going to, do a couple different things defensively. The main thing is just getting off the field when we have them on a long yardage situation.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Taylor. Going to OSU and learning to do this right here. So we actually put her a little bit to work there.
Cowgirl in the making.
Yeah, you're alum there. So we got a minute 45 of warm-ups. Dell City will get the ball to start second half. We'll take a timeout. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
All right, so there's the run out for the second half for the Macarthur Islanders. To the ringing bells and to the hill. We'll start third quarter action. Brought to you by Pam and Barry with RE/MAX. Nobody sells more real estate than Pam and Barry with RE/MAX. They're not bragging, they're just applying for a job. 248-8800. Know that I want to be able to show you a little bit of the bracket. So Macarthur, Dell City tied up here. They will face the winner of the Claremore Bishop McGuinness. That's wrong. Bishop McGuinness is up 21-0, so have that backwards. Sorry about that.
Update 35-7 Bishop McGuinness.
Okay. Newcastle leads Pryor 21-3. Carl Albert McAllister 34-0. We're getting ready to toss this one up. 24 minutes away for a semifinal appearance next Friday at a neutral site. See what the Highlanders can do defensively. As Dell City won the coin toss, elected to defer. And they get the ball in the second half. Kickoff brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. 2 locations to serve you. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's. Chip shot. Going to be fielded now. Taken opposite side of the field with some blocks. Tries to hit the corner. Wants to make a special teams move. Has off to the tight rope and finally tackled from behind. So now the defense is put behind a hole. Dell City with their speed takes it down to about the 35-yard line.
First time they haven't fair caught that little pooch kick.
Well, they saw that. They said, you know what? Why don't we take it?
Exactly.
And then run up. Everybody blocks. Gets the edge. Decent field position for Del City to start second half.
Statement time, Mr. Eric.
Well, you need your defense to come up in a big way.
Yeah.
We've seen some sparks in the shotgun. Handoff Rickland Holmes. Off to the races. First play from scrimmage.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Del City. That's how easy it is.
Touchdown Eagles.
They take the lead for the first time tonight. They've been trailing. They just hand it off to their speedster.
Deferring to the second half looks like genius.
Division I player in the end zone for 6 to take a 34-28 lead, and the PAT coming up. Ball down, kick up, kick is through, and kick is good. 35-28. Del City takes the lead for the first time tonight. Macarthur has to answer. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
One play from the line of scrimmage to Rickland Holmes the second to give Del City the lead for the first time tonight. 35-28, and the kickoff brought to you by Wayne Stribin. Let's go to Wayne's. Kicked off, return at the 10. Handoff to Q. Quinton looking for a spin move and takes it up to about the 30-yard line. They've done that twice now.
Yeah, they have.
Q has had 4 return touchdowns this season. That's why you give it to him. See if he can get a burst of speed.
You always talk about answering points with points.
Oh, you
it's
got
time to do it.
Well, you have to. Otherwise, you're going to really fall behind. Let's see what they can dial up here. Got Adam Austin in motion. Fake to the motion man to Connor Claiborne, just for a couple. You could give that to Adam. We'll kind of see how they come up defensively. 2-yard carry. They'll go quick. Lachlan. Handoff to Claiborne. Ooh. Escapes the would-be tackle at the line of scrimmage. Backpedals to extra yards to bring it 3rd down and 4. Lachlan, need a first down of this one. Lachlan's going to keep it, and he'll get the first down. Kind of what we saw in Bishop McGinnis. We're going to need a little bit of quarterback Q run. Who wants it more? Who wants a trip to the semifinals? Lachlan, hand clap, gets a new play call from the sideline. Hand off to Claiborne. Makes one man miss. Corner, 35-30. Down to about the 27-yard line. All Connor Claiborne.
Yeah. I don't think they can stop us on the ground. Got to keep pounding them.
Back to work quickly. Lachlan to Connor. Claiborne, the water bug.
Oh, yeah.
On his mama's birthday. Making it churn. A yard short. Here comes Salazar.
Hernandez with that carry.
Salazar's got 3 of the touchdowns tonight. Fake to Salazar.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Pass interference. Colliding into what would have been a touchdown. See that in an instant replay. First Baptist East instant replay. Oh, yeah, there it is. All tangled up. 15-yard penalty. They'll move the chains for a first down.
First down, Islanders.
Got the 10.
Salazar still stays in at running back. Lachlan in the shotgun formation. Handoff, Salazar.
There he goes.
Just keeps feeding. He crosses, he scores. Touchdown, Islanders.
They can't get him on the ground, can they?
21 is hard to stop. That freshman running back powers in for 6. Well, let's tie this one up. Man, defense is going to have to show up. The Highlander Regiment playing the fight song.
I know that fight song.
Important PAT. Ball down, kick up, kick is through and good.
All right, we answered him.
Answered him, tied it up at 35 apiece. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
Well, Mr. Salazar, the freshman, 4 touchdowns. Drive summary brought to you by City National Bank. Member FDIC. Larry?
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
That was a 6-play, 70-yard drive, capped by a 10-yard Salazar TD run.
And that's his 4th tonight.
Sorry, I was thinking about where we're going to kick this.
Well, in the kickoffs brought to you. Look at we're lining up for onside. I don't think we're going to do it, though. Brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. 2 locations to serve you. We'll back up. Now we'll kick it. Just playing cat and mouse. We're going to kick deep. Had him come up. Let's go. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. Well, that's smart. You don't let them get the gain of yards. Make them go 80.
And if that bounces the other way, we're going to recover that down there.
Well, who's going to want it more? Of course, we're not even in the 4th quarter yet.
10 minutes? You telling me we've only played 2 minutes?
2 minutes and 2 scores. Unbelievable. In the shotgun, hand clap tried to draw us off sides. Going to be a handoff. Up the middle is Rickland Holmes, the second. Got it down. Macarthur Islanders still can't get him down. Down to about the 45-yard line.
Rickland Holmes the second with a carry.
He is a beast. So you saw our 21. Now you've seen their 1. Hard to bring down.
1 and 5. 1 and 5. Man. Kind of thunder lightning kind of thing.
Yep. 1-2 punch.
Yep.
You can't tackle him high either. He's a Division I kid that's going to play on Saturdays. Black Wolf is just a junior.
Yeah.
a phenom basketball player as well. In the shotgun. Hand up to Black Wolf.
Oh my
Hits the
gosh.
corner. Foot race to the 20. Tightrope. 10, 5. Touchdown, no flags.
It's too easy.
Way too easy. And like you said, what score is this going to be at the end of 4?
Yeah.
Just one after another. Who is going to stop the other? PAT coming up.
We're more methodical, and they're just big playing us.
Yep. Yep. And Larry, I hate to say it, only 3 minutes come off the clock. PAT coming up. Ball down. Kick up. Kick skirts through and good.
Oh, man.
9:03 left to go in the third. We'll take a timeout. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-609-3637. No referral needed. Mention this ad and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Well, back here at the Hill, we've got a 42-35 Del City lead. This is kind of a mirror reversed image of the first half. I'll tell you in a minute. Wayne's driving with a little stutter spot. They're going to try to get on it. It goes out of bounds, thankfully. Flag in the play. That was going to be a recovered. I told you the kick before, would you onside kick it?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming. Shocked the Highlanders, then put it away.
Pretty fortunate bounce for the Highlanders right there.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing.
But now, it's good field position.
Yep. As I said before, reverse from the first. We started off 7-0. Then it was 7-7. Went back and forth. We even had a 14-point lead at one point. Now, they started first. We're having to answer their points in the second half. Lachlan. Fake to Claiborne. Throw, pass. It's caught. Up to about 4 progress, about the 50. So decent. 5-yard pickup. Don't be so dimensional with the run with J2 on the catch. Lachlan. Handoff Connor Claiborne. Connor just gets the first down. Down to about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, move the chains.
This is thinking ahead, but who's going to be the first team to go for 2?
Oh, gosh. Fake handoff. Throwing. Oh, there should be a flag there against J2. That's going to be a 15-yarder. Pass interference on the defense. That's as good as a catch. Ball will be placed right outside the.
First down, Highlanders.
About 17 or 18, maybe?
No, it's outside the 24. Handoff.
Yeah.
Claiborne. He'll get to the red zone opportunity by Ballard's Garage. Family owned and operated. Auto repair shop catered to you and your needs. Give them a call, 699-2400. Ballard's Garage. Thank you for all your sponsorship this year. 2nd down and 5. Fake handoff to J2.
Oh, no.
The ball pops out and has to come back and get it. Man, some hard hitting going on the side.
Macarthur retains the ball. 3rd down.
Fortunately, but it's 3rd down. So probably be 4 down territory. Hand off to Claiborne. He'll be about 2 yards shy. Maybe 21 will come in. You're right. Here comes Salazar. Need a yard, get a yard. One time we needed 3 and we got it. Need 2 yards, 4th down and 2.
How big is this play?
I do a hand clap and try to get him to, call timeout as Del City. So Del City calls a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Tayco Roofing now offers free instant quotes. Just go to TaycoRoofing.com and click free instant quote. Enter your address and click see my price. Roof repair doesn't have to be stressful. Get a free instant quote and trust Tayco.
Well, there is our student section on the hill. They're rocking it in the stands. So you said Bishop McGuinness 42 now?
42-7.
That looks like the winner of that matchup, which looks like Bishop McGuinness, will play the winner of this contest here. We're far from over. 4th down, 2 yards to go. Salazar in at running back. Shift over left. Lachlan, handoff Salazar, lowers his shoulder, he'll get the first.
I think they gave it to him, yeah.
I don't see where the spot is. They've not called for it.
What?
Yep, 1st and 10.
No. Okay, yeah.
First down, Highlanders.
Salazar remains.
Oh, good fake.
Fake to pitch. Lachlan to keep. Gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Clock continues to roll. 6:51. That's another thing, too. I say you have to limit their potential of how many times they're going to get the ball. Just chew it up. Bishop McGuinness did that last week with an 8-minute drive. Handoff Claiborne. Because you know how quickly they can score.
Claiborne with a handoff.
2nd down and 3. Nope, 3rd down and 3. 6:21 and counting. Lachlan. Pitch out to Claiborne.
Go.
Gets around the edge and gets spun out at about the 6.
1st down.
1st and goal.
Flag down.
Flag down on the play. We talked about penalties. Holding against the Highlanders.
Holding against Macarthur.
That hurts. Penalties and turnovers. Big games. Highlanders try and answer. Points with points.
He played 3rd down.
3rd down and about 13. Lachlan trying to get him to come. For the offside call, didn't get it. Lachlan, again, big 3rd down here.
Let's get some of it.
Yeah, you don't need to get them all. Fake to Claiborne. No, it is. Handoff to Claiborne. Gets through the wash and the mesh. Man, he's going to get close to the sticks.
Boy, from here it looks just short.
4th down and inches. We're going to put Salazar in. The bulldozer. Very important to try to get this conversion. Oh, we jumped.
No.
We jumped. We were a little early. We did. We moved. 4th down and 6. Different play call now. This would be a big stop for Del City with the lead and a stop drive for either team in the second half. What do you have here? But we were a little eager to go. I think they're going to call timeout. They did. Mac wants to talk about it. It's too important. We'll take a timeout with him. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Okay.
All right, back here at the Hill. What was a 4th down and 1 and a false start is a now 4th down and 6. 5:23 remain here in the third. Big 4th down. I know you got a long way to go, but this one's probably one of the biggest so far of your season. Lachlan have Salazar in the backfield. Fake handoff to Salazar, looks to load and throw. It's caught to J2 spin. And it's going to be enough for a first down.
I think so. What a catch.
Pitch, catch, Avon Lachlan to J2, Josh Rushing. See that on the instant replay from First Baptist East. Boom. Just what you needed. Go to your playmakers. Couldn't ask for a better 4th down conversion.
Got our Salazar.
Lachlan will shift over heavy left. Hand off to Salazar, lowers his shoulder, pushes, goes past, crosses, scores, touchdown Macarthur. Salazar, the bulldozer, just a freshman. You can have the finesse and fast. We got the power. He's got every touchdown tonight except for one for the Macarthur Highlanders. And the PAT to tie coming up. Now the very important PAT. Ball down, kick up. Kick is on its way, and this kick is good. We're all tied up. 42 apiece. We got a good one. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right. Drive summary brought to you by City National Bank. Member FDIC, find the account that fits you today. Your ideal account awaits you. City National Bank. Larry, it's on you. The drive summary.
It's 12 plays, 55
Chip
yards.
shot low, and that's going to be bounced in. And kickoff brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. With 2 locations to serve you. Hey, everyone, let's go to Wayne's.
Fair catch is called.
So the fair catch is called right at the 40-yard line.
Sorry, Eric. That was 12 play, 55 yards with the Salazar 7-yard TD run for the touchdown.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, the player just kicked the ball a yard forward. No one caught that. I did. Yeah. I know the We're giving them 5 yards there.
Good ball in approaching, gets Macarthur.
They actually got 1 extra yard out of that, so maybe they'll place it where it needs to be now. Yep, they will. We gained it back out of that penalty. They'll mark it right where it needs to. First down and 5. In the shotgun. Hand clap. Hand off right up the middle. And wow, doesn't take much. Gets 5 yards, but Rickland Holmes, the second. For a first down, move the chains.
At least we got him on the ground that time.
That's true. It's a start. Clock rolls with 4:43 here in the third. Got a good one here growing. Quarterfinal. Rights to go to the semifinals. Back in the shotgun formation. Hand off Rickland Holmes. Off to
tackling.
The one you didn't get to, and then he's off to the races. Tackled at about the 10. This time he doesn't go the end away.
First down, Eagles.
Making it look easy.
They are.
They're just explosive. So you have an answer for it. Can't stop it. They can't stop us either.
I think we're going to need a turnover.
Yeah, I know.
Something's got to happen.
We've only had a couple of those in the first half. Nothing since, but we're finally under the halfway mark of the third. Threatening right outside the 10. Oh my, I thought that was going to be a false start. Black Wolf going to come reverse.
To get him on the ground.
There you go. Finally got some pressure to get Black Wolf and a loss of yards.
Tackle behind the line.
Brings up second down and 14. But with Del City, that doesn't mean a thing.
No.
Not with their talent and their speed and their athleticism.
We need him to start pressing.
You knew that coming in. Yeah, you knew that coming in.
Yeah.
They're taking a little more clock off, which is a little bit better. Got to keep them out of the end zone. I'm with you. Let's get a turnover. And we're going to call it timeout again.
Oh, okay.
It's their second.
Okay.
So we'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, second timeout call by Del City. It's important. A second and down and 14. In the shotgun. Back to work, back to pass. Looks in the end zone, and that's going to be a caught touchdown behind 2 defenders. Saw what they wanted.
Touchdown Eagles.
Man, that was a good throw for a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Man.
PAT coming up. Both teams close to 50 apiece. What a contest to try to advance to the semifinals.
Eric, these PATs have been close. I'm looking for a miss.
It would be a great gift after our after our penalties. It'd be wonderful to have some kind of a miss here. I know some of the other games aren't as close. All the eyes will be glued on this one.
They're going to assess that penalty on the kickoff. against us, Eric.
Yeah, they did that last time too. Smart move. Ball down, kick up, kick on its way. This kick is through and good.
Man.
49-42 with 2:45 left to go in the third. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Well, you look up, don't blink, don't go to the restroom, don't even get a snack, because by the time you get back, you've missed something. It's now 49-42, and the penalty assessed against the Highlanders.
Will they try something here on our side of the field?
Why not? They did last time. No. Just go to the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchback 20.
Ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. Ball be placed on the 20-yard line. First down.
What a strange game to have this broke down. You need a miracle. I remember this kind of reminds me of Ponca City, where all this was scoring back and forth and we had to win in overtime.
Takes you back a little bit to the McAllister semifinal game back in the day.
That was yeah. We were down in the fourth, down and out, came back.
Yeah.
See what the Highlanders can do, 80 yards to pay dirt. Lachlan with Claiborne, bounces, turns, spins into the pile. Gain of 1. Second down and 9. I think this is a little smart, too, to take some time off. You limit how many times they can have the ball. Fake handoff.
Good move.
Makes one man miss.
What a great move.
So Josh rushing, J2, showing he can get the first down conversion. Fast tempo. Handoff Claiborne. Going far side. Flagging the play.
Oh, no.
Connor Claiborne with a carry.
Oh, face mask maybe?
Flag down.
Well, that's what Lachlan's showing.
Well, let's hope he's right.
Whitecap comes over. Personal foul, face mask indeed. 15 yards. Well, finally the penalty bug goes the other way.
First down, Islanders.
2:06 remain in the third. Hand clap, Lachlan. Fake, and it's Lachlan at the 50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, and then he goes out of bounds. Great fake by Avon Lachlan. That's your quarterback.
We've got some talented kids, too.
Lachlan, fake handoff. He'll just have to run with it. And he'll get pushed out of bounds. We got a down Del City player in the end zone taking a knee, so an injury timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, PayMe Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. PayMe Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Well, a lot of OSN successful teams, starting with Carl Albert, blanking McAllister 55-0. Newcastle leads Pryor 27-10. Elgin leads Ada 42-10. Bishop McGinnis 42-7. They still are looking at a player in the end zone. I thought it was a cramp, but they kind of got working on it. That's Black Wolf, and they'll get him up. He's kind of walking gingerly. We'll see what that is. Could be a big storyline there.
No
if
kidding.
5 is not available, it's big for them. He was away from the play, too, so I don't know what was.
Yeah, one of those kind of non-contact
Yeah, I don't know
injuries.
if it's just still, if his toes are up in the air, if that's still a cramp. Those can always come back because, you're just playing hard. 2nd down and 9. Lachlan, fake handoff, pumps once. Looking, flushed out of the pocket. Lachlan decides to run with it.
Good run.
Gets down to
just short.
Yeah, you bring in 21 now.
It's hard to tell, 13 or 14.
Brings a 3rd down and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Claiborne still in at running back. Hand out to Claiborne, and he fights, spins. He'll get the 1st down. We're in a Ballard's Garage red zone. Family owned and operated, auto repair shop. Give them a call today, 699-2400. Ballard's Garage.
That was a tough run.
Lachlan, handoff, Claiborne. Gain of a couple. Maybe one. Brings up 2nd down and 9. They'll bring in Salazar. Why not?
Why not?
He's been the punisher. And they'll shift over. Heavy left. Handoff Salazar. He bounces it out. Finds a crease. He scores. Touchdown MacArthur.
What
Brings
a weapon.
48 and PAT coming up.
What a weapon.
Again, Salazar has scored all the touchdowns but one tonight. PAT coming up. Well, that band's getting tired, aren't they? Ball down, kick up, kick on its way, and this kick is good.
Yes,
we're all tied up, 49 apiece. 24 seconds remain in the 3rd. This should be a fun 4th quarter. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Well, it's going to want it more in the fourth quarter. Drive summary brought to you by City National Bank, member FDIC. One size does not fit all, offering you easy online access for both personal and business customers.
The Highlanders went 80 yards in 8 plays, capped by a Salazar 9-yard touchdown run.
What a great night for the freshmen. Wayne's drive-in kickoff. Sweet teas, cherry limeades, great steak fingers, sissy cheeseburgers. Hey, everybody, let's go to Wayne's.
Elgin 42-10 is the final.
No, that is a final now.
It's a final.
Ball teed up at the 40-yard line. And they're going to skip that, and went early, so now we're going to have to kick it deeper. So we came across the line, so it's going to be 5 yards, luckily, because, man, they'd cover that up at the 50. Now let's get a different thing where you can pin him back. I would, get that ball down there.
McGinnis has gone final too, 42-14.
Okay. Boy, those games are quick. But we're scoring so many points.
Yes. Carl Albert to final too, 55-0.
So all of them are watching our game now. Yeah. Welcome in. For those on the OSN network watching all of our OSN finals, congratulations. Carl Albert final. We'll get Newcastle when we can. Elgin a final. Bishop McGinnis a final. They will wait the winner of this game for semifinals. Kicked end over end. It is going to be fielded. They're going to do this again. Going to the far side, looking for a little bit of help. We got a flag in the play. And down at the 30-yard line.
Flag down.
Well, the defense needs to get a stop. So that's plain and simple. We're still not in the fourth quarter, so if you're just joining us and think that there's only 17 seconds left, we got 12 more minutes on the play clock. It is a holding against Del City, and they'll march him back.
98 points.
A turnover would be awesome. Yep, both teams almost a half 100. A lot of
first down Eagle
plays.
Looking to see if Fives looks like he's back in the game, isn't it? Is he back there?
I'll check here in a minute. He went up with the down at the 21-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Brings up second down. Rickland Holmes still back there.
Okay.
I don't see. Fourth quarter. It's going to be up to 12 minutes to decide unless you go overtime. Who wants it more? We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
Well, welcome into the fourth and final period, unless there is an OT. Believe it or not, fourth period brought to you by Comanche Home Center with over 50 years of experience in the lumber industry. They provide building materials to do it right. Carpet One with floor covering products for the individual, builder, or commercial. Number 2, Southwest C Avenue. Yep, Black Wolf is still in. He was the one that was kind of nursing a cramp. Low snap coming with the heat. And that is going to be a pitch and catch, though.
It's not a first, though.
No, it's
woo-wee.
Bring up, yeah. We celebrate with a third down. Remember, it was third down and 19, third down and 24. Didn't really matter. Third down and 1. Why not? Be good to get a 3rd and 1. Just starting the fourth quarter. Glad you could join us. Congratulations to some OSN teams that have traveled on. Carl Albert in the semifinals. Elgin in the semifinals. We're waiting for a Newcastle finish.
Oh.
Direct snap to Black Wolf, and then he is tripped up.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. He did not make it.
I think he's short.
It's 4th down. It is 4th down.
What do you call here, Coach?
Oh, they got a punt. I mean, there's.
I don't know.
If you don't get it here, I mean, there's still 11 minutes left to go on the clock.
Don't jump, Highlanders.
They're going to go for it.
Don't jump.
Unless it's trying to call. But you know what? They've already called 2 timeouts. They're trying to get us to go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Maybe they'll just call a delay a game. Oh, it's a ball. It's on the ground. It's picked up and then taken down.
Baby!
What a turnover of events. They try to go for it. The bad snap, and the Highlanders are inside the red zone. You got to see this again on instant replay. Bad snap at the wrong time.
You're right, Eric. That was risky going for that there.
You had 11 minutes left. Highlanders inside the red zone. Your Ballard Garage red zone. Family owned and operated. Work with your schedule. Call 699-2400. So the Highlanders will get a first down out of this. And this is the first time they can take the lead for this first time in the second half. Done this before. Lachlan. Heavy left run package. Fake to Claiborne. Lachlan on the carry. Gets about a yard or two. Flushed out of bounds.
Yeah, he only got about a yard there, it looked like.
Yeah, he's coming from that backfield. Salazar needs to come back in, too. Hand clap, Lachlan. Hand off, Claiborne. Claiborne just pushes in that pile.
Keep going,
keeps his
keep
feet
going,
moving.
pushing.
Keeps driving.
Pushing.
The water bug just keeps driving all the way down to about the 5-yard line.
That should be is that first and
It
goal?
will be first and goal.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to keep with Claiborne because 21's gotten so many times down here.
Man.
Lachlan
I don't know.
Trying to take the lead for the first time in the second half. Lachlan. Ooh, Claiborne. Boy,
That looked like
it looked like a face mask because he
mask.
turned around. His whole body turned around and shifted, but I guess they didn't see it. We didn't see it. Brings up second down and goal.
Get a yard out of that, maybe.
Lachlan in the shotgun. Claiborne next to his left. Lachlan is going to carry, and he will dance his way down to about the
maybe?
2-yard line. I'm surprised 21 has not come back
That's
in yet.
me too.
I mean, he's really
He's
the
not
power
hurt, is
back
he?
in there. I know that's what I'm having to try to find out. Lachlan, handoff Claiborne. Claiborne just waltzes in. He gets the touchdown. First lead for the Highlanders in the second half. 6 on the board and the PAT coming up. Wow. What a game.
What a game.
Of points, and you know how dangerous they are. 55 in the PAT. Very important. PAT coming up. Boy, the longest 9 minutes of your life. That's why I was saying that Bishop McGinnis took like an 8-minute drive last week to do just that, to leave it out of the hands. PAT is good. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
How
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from installation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
Time for another drive summary brought to you by City National Bank, member FDIC. One size does not fit all.
It was a long one. 15 yards and 5 plays. 2-yard Claiborne touchdown.
Except for
run.
Del City decided to go for it. Fourth down, bad snap. Turnover on downs. Highlanders dump it in. Get the PAT. Kickoff brought to you by Wayne's Driving. They're going to kick it.
Get him on the ground.
It's going to be fielded. Going to try to go outside, bend back the other side.
There we go.
Back to the 20. Highlanders have come to life on the defense.
Eric, crowd's getting up on their feet.
Yep. They need all they can get.
Yeah.
They need to still get stops. Like I said, the longest 9 minutes of your life right here. Big decision that Del City decided to go for in their own territory. And a bad snap. But they can make up for it with their athleticism. Back in the shotgun formation. Hand clap, get a new play call from the sideline.
Good discipline defense.
Gunnar Tate kind of helping his defense out of getting some play call. Hand clap right up the middle, and got to get Rickland Holmes taken down, and does.
Pretty good.
Gets him up to about the 29-yard line. And the clock starts to tick. This will be the gamemanship now of possessions. How many times? I know they can score quickly, so you can say, well, they can get a lot of times. But when you're taking a little bit of time off the clock, and that's what Macarthur, hopefully, with the first-time lead in the second half, if they can get the ball back, can do that, milk some clock.
I mean, I'm thinking one stop, and we're looking pretty good.
Well, you got to get a stop here, though.
Yeah.
Very second down and very manageable. Straight back to pass, looking outfield. Hit as he throws, and that's incomplete over the head. We dialed up the blitz at the right time. Don't tell me it was – it's when you said, said don't tell me it's roughing the passer.
I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking, okay, here comes that screen because we get that pressure.
Yep. They don't get in panic mode. Del City's certainly got a lot of talent.
Eric, this may be the play of the season right now.
Well, yeah.
Third down. This is
because they will not go for it if they don't get it here last time. But this is a big third down in the shotgun formation.
Watch that screen.
Back to work, back to pass. Is flushed in there and then bounces out and then is taken down.
Yeah.
Big stop for the Highlanders. And they'll have to punt. Fourth down.
Well, we think.
Well, there's too much time on the clock. Too much time.
There comes the punt team. Yes, sir.
Macarthur faithfuls being told to stand on their feet. The winner will advance to take on Bishop McGinnis, who finished third in our district because of a three-way tie for first place. They went on to beat Guthrie in week 1. Just finished up with a quarterfinal win. Rickland Holmes back to punt. High snap. Gets this one away. Nice boot. Kicked up. Josh Rushing takes make a man miss.
That's okay.
We'll glad he didn't lose the ball there. 7 minutes. Can you get a 7-minute drive? Well, I say that
in this game.
That's what Bishop McGinnis did last week. They can score in a hurry. You got to put it away. You found a way to answer the points, to take the lead in the second half when they got the ball. One play, Rickland Holmes scored from the first play to start second half. They're coming with a all-out stoppage.
There goes Lachlan.
Fake with the Lachlan dives his way for an extra couple for about 5 yards. That was a great fake to Claiborne. Got 8 yards on the carry. Lachlan's kind of stopping on his.
About 3 yards for a first, Eric.
Claiborne right behind Lachlan. Ooh, was met after the exchange, a loss of about a yard. 3rd down and 5 now. 21, okay, here he is. I was going to say, where is 21? Well, you need a yard, you get a yard. You need 3 yards, you get 3 yards. If you need 4 yards, you get 4 yards, because that's what he's done. Freshman running back has really done his job tonight. And we're using a lot of clock, too, which is smart. Limit how many times they get the ball. Handoff.
There goes Lachlan.
Oh, and then it's a fake to the 30,
Great
25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Macarthur!
What a call! Oh, my gosh.
You got to see that. It faked me out of my shoes.
They've been handing it to him all night long, and
they
faked
bit.
it.
They bit
Oh,
hard.
man.
And Lachlan took it. The distance. But we scored too soon, Larry.
Yeah, but it's a 14-point lead.
Well, I understand. We
Maybe.
had 14 before that. 62-49, the PAT coming up. What a fake. PAT coming up. The motion. Ball down, kick up, kick on its way, and this kick is good.
Man, we've been solid. Cale Manning on the hold.
Well, let's take a timeout. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
All right, so the drive summary brought to you by City National Bank. Find the account that fits you today. Your IDL account waits you at City National Bank. Member FDIC.
That was a 61-yard drive in 3 plays. Lachlan, 45-yard touchdown.
What a great fake. And the PAT is good. Time for your Wayne's drive-in kickoff. 2 locations to serve you. Let's go to Wayne's. Chip shot off to the side. Calls for the fair catch.
There you go.
The 22-yard line. 6 minutes to go. Up 2 scores. We'll say last week, Del City was up 21-7 with 5 minutes to go, and they let Booker T come back and tie it. So,
do we have to mention that?
Well, no, I just want to say let's put everything in front of us. That wasn't them, though. That was them giving up those points.
Right.
So hopefully now we get them to doubt, but not when you have 1 and 5 in the lineup. Not at all.
Okay, we got some of the best DBs around. It's time they have to start throwing.
Going to show it. Going to be in the shotgun formation. It's going to be
Get him on the
a
ground.
handoff.
Get him on
Just
the ground.
keep going. There you go. But that's a 9-yard carry.
Eric, those timeouts might come into play that they used.
Yep. Del City has only have 1 timeout left.
Yeah.
They've taken 2. We have 2 left, 5:50 left to go, and that's going to be the drama, the clock. Down 2 scores. It's the Rickland Holmes show on the side edge. He's off, and then he's got the first down, but here's the thing. Let the clock run.
Yep.
get up to about the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Time is a factor now.
There's not a real sense of urgency over there.
No.
Kind of surprising.
Well, they explode with big plays. They just have done it all year. They just don't worry about it until it's time to worry about it.
I think it's time.
Well, I'm still just as nervous. Coming off the edge for a blitz. Coming around the corner, heave, ho, and throw, and that's going to be fight for it. Oh, and then Rickland Holmes. What a great tackle, because we're going to see that in instant replay. What a play. Athleticism. First down Eagles. What did I tell you? Look at this.
Yeah.
Goes in, a fight for it. But then the tackle at the last end, because he was going to go score.
Yeah.
Off to the 20. Clock runs.
Keeps the clock running. That tackle was
huge.
big.
That was huge. And they're taking a lot of time to get the play in. But they can score so quick. 4:38 and counting.
Come on, defense.
Let's get another stop. In the shotgun, got a man in motion. Coming to the near side of the field. Straight back to pass, looking outfield. In the end zone and caught. Touchdown, Del City. Rickland Holmes, the second.
Wait a minute. It's incomplete, I guess.
I thought that was caught. I'm so sorry. My eyes are deceiving me. I'm getting older, Larry.
But
you
better.
got bifold.
But better.
You got glasses on. I don't.
I do.
So you should have called it on me.
I couldn't tell. It looked like the referee held his hands up, too. I don't know what that was.
Second down, but it stops the clock. Sorry, folks. Got that wrong. Got a man in motion. Straight back to pass. Looking downfield. Got a flag in the play. Yeah! That's going to be intercepted.
Okay, be holding. Come on.
It's got to be on them, I think. That was huge to make a turnover. Let's find out from the Whitecap.
Let's make sure.
I know there's a lot of celebration going on here. What do we got from the Whitecap? Thank you for the First Baptist East Instant Replay. For all of our OSN teams, congratulations for them moving on. This is a very delayed answer.
Okay.
So it's a false start. Penalty declined. Result of the play. Interception. INT. Now.
No turnovers.
4-minute drive, Larry, and we can go to the semifinals.
I know it.
What a drama. Unfolded game, and I know that a lot of our OSN teams are tuned in. Their games are finished. They're watching us, just like we watched last week with that overtime game with Del City and Booker T. Winner will play Bishop McGuinness in a neutral site next Friday, the day after Thanksgiving.
If the spirit is gone, I could see a big, long play here, even though a long drive would be better.
Oh, I'd like a long drive. So Avon Lachlan, after the INT, he'll push the pile forward in the middle. Second down and about 8 with 4:08 remaining in this contest. After today, there will be 4 left in 5A. We already know
clock.
2 of them, unless Newcastle gets to be a final. We know Carl Albert is 1. We know Bishop McGuinness is 2. Newcastle has a lead. Macarthur has a lead.
We potentially could have 3 semifinal teams out of our district.
Yeah, I know. Shows you how, when no one really talked about this district. Still pretty nervous. The Tubas are playing, though. Never been to Spain, believe it or not. Handoff. Claiborne pushes the pile. Gets out of the pile. First down. All Waterbug. Claiborne's mother's birthday is today, and they said, if we win, credit her birthday, and what a great birthday present that would be. You can almost sense it.
Yeah,
you can almost feel it.
And they don't have those 2 timeouts they used.
Yeah, that's right. Del City only has 1 remaining. 3:13 and counting. We'll just play keep away.
Let the clock go all the way down.
Run, clock, run. Remember I said it was the longest 9 minutes of your life? Now it's the longest 3 minutes of your life. Hold the ball, though. Can't let them get any positive momentum. Handoff, Claiborne right up the middle. Gets up to about the 29-yard line.
I think they're going to give him the 30 maybe.
The other thing is, Larry, we're going to have to pick player of the game and defensive player of the game. And Connor comes out for a spell, and here comes
I'll pick your offensive player
the bulldozer.
of the game for you.
Yeah, I think I got that one. I think he just come in from the sideline. Salazar. Is that 6 for him? He scored all of them but 1, right? And they'll take a lot of clock down now.
He made a motion like
7 seconds. They're going to have to snap it with 3, 2. Yep. Then Salazar. Then around the edge, first down and more.
There he goes.
40, 45, 50. This is a freshman. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Down to the 17-yard line, and that should put it away.
I'm going to say it. That's ball game right there.
Avon Lachlan looks to the crowd.
We're going to go to a knee, Eric?
Well, yeah, because we won't have to do anything. Yeah, I mean, they have one timeout.
Did they just use it?
This will be in the red zone. From Ballard's Garage, family-owned and operated, an auto repair shop catered to you and your needs with flexible hours, willing to work with your schedule to get your car fixed right. Call for an appointment today, 699-2400. Really, the play of the game was Del City decides to go with it. 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. When they were up, they were able to try to get a fourth down punting situation. We still got a Del City player that's being tended to, and they'll kind of gingerly walk him off.
Didn't seem. Okay.
He's right back over here. They're going to take their time. But yeah, you mentioned this. Here's another thing. Hello, west side of the state.
Yeah.
It looks like Newcastle, Bishop McGuinness, and Macarthur will advance to the semifinals. The only one remain. All the east side will be gone. Will be Carl Albert.
And they're not really east side.
No, they aren't. They're 5A2, so 5A1 and 5A2 for the last 4. And they'll push it up, and yeah, I think we're gonna run the ball though. I don't think we have time to 40, 155. Down to 30 seconds, and the celebration will begin up at the Hill. 4 for 4 up at the Hill.
How
They'll
fun
never
is
want to
this?
leave. Going to a semifinal game next week against Bishop McGuinness on a neutral site. And the Macarthur season will advance, finishing first in their district. They'll do it at 12 seconds. That's why they're waiting on the play clock down to 1:31 and counting. Handoff, Claiborne. Claiborne will just scoot and score. Touchdown, Highlanders. And that should do it. I've never seen Highlanders put up this kind of points in quite some time. We'll have to look in the record books. But Ponca City was like 59. Everybody said, gosh, 59 points for an OT game? Now you got 69 in the PAT to make 70? Oh.
Is this fun or what, Eric?
Oh, it's a blast. Hey, the other thing that's going to be a blast is our celebration at the Coaches Show Tuesday night at the Southwest Oklahoma Brewery.
That will be fun.
We'll be one game away from a state final. Ball down, kick up, kick on its way. This kick is good. 70-49 with a $1.19. Celebration continues. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
All right, so they're all huddled up. Drive summary. Let's give it to you. City National Bank offering you easy online access for both personal and business customers. One size does not fit all. City National Bank member FDIC.
That was some big plays. It's 5 plays, 90 yards. We started on the 10-yard line.
Wow.
18-yard Claiborne run. Touchdown.
And Wayne's driving. Boy, Joe, you must love me because we've said Wayne's about 250 times, but who's counting, right? Let's go to Wayne's. Steak fingers, sweet teas, cherry limeades. Let's put this one in the book. Del City had a great season. 2 seed, only losing to Pryor in the district play. Chip shot going to be fair caught at about the 23-yard line. And they'll go a heave-ho and throw, and the celebration. What a season this has been, but really, I think it really turned on for this team really at Bishop McGuinness. We saw a confidence and a turnaround. This game is just so much. In the first half, we started the ball off 7-0. It was 7-7, then 14-7, 14-14. Yeah. In the second half, they started off with the ball, and they scored, and we had to answer. And it went back and forth until we finally get in the latter part.
And then they went for it on that 4th down.
That was the key. That was the key to the game right there. Back to work, back to pass. Flare out, intercepted, and that will do it.
Now we'll go to a knee.
Is that Gunnar Tate? Gunnar takes his helmet off, though, so it's 1-14. Oh, he's on defense anyway, so he's coming off the field. And now we'll take the best formation in high school, college, and pro football, the victory formation, to take a knee.
Good sportsmanship from number 4 out there, already giving our players some congratulations.
Well,
that's nice to see.
Going on to the semifinals. There it is.
Is it time to start
victory
talking
formation.
About trying to beat a team twice in 1 year?
I hate that. But you know what? Macarthur had to do that against Ardmore.
Yeah.
When they went to the state title and lost to Guthrie. Took the knee. Del City Eagles with a valiant effort, both from Black Wolf, and for Rickland Holmes II. Rickland Holmes, a senior, he'll go on, but Black Wolf will come back next year. He's just a junior. We're going to have coaches' comments, maybe get a player or two. As Taylor Hoskins will get some of that. 45 seconds, got one more knee to take. One more knee.
Put your hands together for both these teams. They play great football all year long.
Yep.
Thanks to all of our players.
After this weekend, the 8 go to 4. And your Macarthur Islanders will be one of those 4 in the semifinals. Last knee to take. And then the celebration. And there it is. Avon Lachlan throws the ball up. Your Macarthur Islanders are going to the semifinals to take on Bishop McGuinness. That was a Week 10 thriller. Macarthur had to go on the road. 9-0 Bishop McGuinness was. Senior night.
Had to beat him by 10
and you had to beat him by 14. Had to beat him by 10 to win the district.
And that's why we're here playing at home.
Okay, so we're going to come back. We're going to have our player of the game. We'll have our defensive player of the game, coaches' comments, all coming up right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
Okay, celebration time for the Macarthur Islanders. hopefully if we get our microphone working here, we'll have Taylor. I'm going to take some pictures.
Hey.
It's going to be semifinals, one that you won't forget in quite some time. We'll also have our player of the game and our defensive player of the game. Let's give you your player of the game first. It's brought, there's a celebration there with the fans, and how special is that? Highlander Regiment is going to
fight song.
Do the fight song. Player of the game is brought to you by Taco Mayo. They focus on fresh ingredients and a customizable fresh Mex style for burritos, nachos, and salads. From their classic menu to their fresh Mex menu, serving you since 1978. Taco Mayo me. I guess it wouldn't be no surprise who our player of the game will be. Five. Okay. All right, we're waiting. Taylor, you can turn your mic on so we can get you settled up here. Okay.
I just need Brett.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Okay, here comes Coach Brett Manning. Okay, here comes Coach Brett Manning. Taylor Hoskins, take it away with Coach.
Congrats.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be able to go down to, we got Salazar, so let's go down to, once again, let's get our player of the game. Princeton Salazar, go ahead.
So as to go out for
coaches, everybody, motivation, doing on my team. Man, I was just happy to get it was my best game in my whole life, so I can't wait to go in the locker room, celebrate with my team. And
congrats again.
Thank you.
All right, so Salazar, our player of the game. Freshman, let's go to Avon Lachlan, 3-year starter at quarterback. How excited is he? Let's get some of the final comments right here from Ms. Hoskins.
Avon, congrats on, and how do you feel about going into semifinals?
Well, I'm excited. We get to play Bishop McGinnis again, and I'm just ready to go win again.
Yeah, good job. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I know that our young lady that's first time ever on the sideline reporting, and we appreciate her efforts there. And Larry, it's been an exciting run that we're not done yet.
No.
We'll have our coaches show coming up on Tuesday, and that's going to be at Southwest Oklahoma Brewery, 6 p.m. Bring the fun, because we got a lot to talk about, to unpack with this one. Have a great, happy Thanksgiving, but guess what? We're coming back on the road. We'll give you the information on a neutral site, but congratulations. Carl Albert advances. Elgin advances. Is Newcastle a final?
Not that I saw.
Okay. All right. So Newcastle was leading. They could be a final there, too. That was great. For Larry, this has been an outstanding situation.
Go Big Mac.
Big Mac with a big win. Final 70-49. They advance to go to the semifinals. You've been watching a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network. Have a great, pleasant weekend and a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you next Friday.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.